Lawrence was half an hour late to the recording of this episode.
Fuck's sake.
Hello and welcome to another Happy Pod, the only podcast in the world. My name's Nathan, and as always, I'm joined by my late co-host, whose name is Lawrence, and he's a cunt, but whatever. He's going to tell us all what this show is all about.
Nathan, this is the bloody lovely, beautiful show. Can you tell I don't have it up in front of me?
I can,
Immediately don't have it up in
Shows
front
up
of me.
half an hour late, doesn't have his nose, doesn't have anything.
If it helps, the vamping that I've done has allowed me to pull them up now, so I can tell you that this is the show where we get together to discuss all things in the realm of pop culture. It could be a movie, it could be a telly show, it could be a video game, and the good thing is we're actually going to be talking about every single one of them because today is a little bit of a different kind of episode of AHP. Is it not, Nathan?
It's different, but we have done it 2 times before now.
Yeah, we started 2023, I believe.
And it's now 2025.
Yeah.
So that would be
So last year made it a tradition. This
Yeah.
year makes it like, whoa, when are those cunts
even
gonna
more
shut
of a
up?
tradition. Yeah.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
more. We've cemented it. It's now firmly in the roots of the show now.
However, it is a little different this year.
Yes.
Because first and foremost, it's not been recorded on my birthday.
No, which is a bizarre shift.
Yes, it was the past 2 times it was recorded on my birthday,
Yeah.
a little bit later this year.
And I'm glad we did say that because the reason we said it is because now I'm a baby dad life, right?
You're
I
a
was
baby dad life.
I'm a baby dad life, and that made sense in my head. right?
Sure,
So I'm
yeah.
glad it made sense to everyone else.
And it's true, he is a baby dad life. He was half an hour late just to prove it.
This is exactly what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if this was on your actual birthday. You'd be like, it's my fucking birthday. Could he not have even shown up on time?
He didn't show up on my birthday at all this year.
Well, no, but you were doing stuff, weren't you, this year?
I was pooing. I was sick.
Oh, yeah, you were. You were fucking ill, weren't you? Yeah, Jesus. So
Yeah.
I should have done it so that it would have been you that had to call it off, or would you have phoned it in from the toilet?
IBS, more like IB shitting.
No, I'd be podcasting while I'd be shitting.
No, that's IBPWS.
Oh yeah, that's my mistake.
Yeah.
I can't make it work.
Good one.
Thank
Good
you.
one. Anyway, it's also different in by this point in the episode, yes, 2 minutes in, I'm usually already pissed. Which is not the case this year.
No.
But I'll tell you what, I'll have a bloody good go. All right. I've still got half a bottle of whiskey, which I didn't finish during whatever the last thing I recorded when I drank this was. I think it was an episode of Still Got Legs.
It was definitely an episode of Still Got Legs, yeah, because I remember you drinking it. In fact, it might have been the most Christmassy recent one because
It was the Battle of Ranskurav Kolos or whatever.
That's it, yeah. Rancid Ask colon or whatever.
The Battle of Ranch Dressing Caesar's colon or
There
whatever.
we go. Nailed it. I think we all nailed it there.
I did it. I did a good job, everyone.
Good job, man. But yeah, it's also different because obviously the show AHP has not been running as it has been the last couple of years. So
all right, yeah.
we've had to do away with certain questions that just really wouldn't apply or would give us such a limited pool of answers.
Like what?
Like best argument on AHP, like worst argument on AHP. I can double up all of these examples.
Best argument on AHP was the one where I was right.
Yeah, well that was
Which
a
is
good
all
one.
of them.
I
Yeah.
remember it, yeah.
is
That
all
was a
of
good
them.
one. Best series of AHP. Now, we didn't do any series of AHP.
Yes, we did.
This year?
Yeah, we did Star Wars Annuary.
We did do stuff. All right, we're throwing it back in. It's going to be the best and
By
worst
default,
for both of us.
it was the best and worst series this year.
All right, I'll add it.
Yeah.
What other categories did we used to do that was just for this show specific?
I don't know.
Oh, we kind of have tied over recommendations because we used to do recommendations as a subsect of at the ending of every episode of AHP.
Sure.
Now we have made a podcast called Still Got Rex and paywalled it behind the Still Got Legs paywall,
Yeah.
but we're still going to be
£5
talking
a month,
about
sign up at patreon.com/ Still Got Legs.
shameless stuff.
£5 a month, you get all kinds of shit, mostly 3 bonus podcasts a month, which is a main draw.
Yeah, which is the pretty good stuff we think.
Yeah.
But yeah, you do get to hear us talk about some pop culture stuff on there, which is where we're going to be pulling our best and worst recommendations from. Answers from.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, unless it just is something we've spoken about in life that hasn't been recorded.
There was quite a few episodes before Still Got Rex, though, for this year, so they could have also been pulled from there.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
But you didn't even consider those,
I
did you?
didn't. No.
No. We'll see. There you go.
But maybe I'm going to have a quick listen back now.
Well, it's too late now, mate. We're recording.
I should have done it with that half an hour that I was late. Maybe that is what I was doing. Maybe I was spending half an hour perfecting
No, you wasn't.
my. No, I weren't. I really
He
wasn't.
was busy being late, Lawrence. That's what he was doing. He was like, I can't now. I'm being late.
I'm being late. Would you please? Would you please? Have you been excited to do this, Nathan? I have.
Yeah, I had a lot of movies to watch. I had a plan to watch a lot of movies.
Wasn't it like 30 something?
Yeah, and
By,
I watched some of them. Look, I watched a lot of movies this month.
You did actually, yeah.
Like more than any month this year, probably. It's been a pretty
You
busy
probably
movie.
doubled your movie count this month.
Probably more than doubled, I would say. I think most of the movies I watched this year would be in December.
Yeah.
But look, there's definitely some I missed, all right?
Yeah.
I'll say it now. I didn't get to Sinners, okay?
Oh, boo!
I didn't get to Leonardo DiCaprio, he's in a battle or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't get to that one?
No, I didn't. I didn't get to some other shit. Well, I'm sure we'll find out.
Some of the other big hitters of the year.
Yeah. But you didn't get to Avatar.
It's true. I cannot
which
believe
I'm sure
I
will
didn't get
come
to
up
Avatar.
at some point.
It may or may not. Yeah, I've got tickets to see Avatar later this week, but I just
Doesn't
couldn't
count.
make it.
Doesn't
I
matter.
know I couldn't
Doesn't
make
matter.
it work.
Irrelevant.
I'm so gutted, genuinely. When I realized I had to cancel that screening of Avatar, I was so disappointed.
Do you ever regret having a baby?
No, but I do mourn the freedom I used to have.
Okay.
It's a clever wording there, wasn't it?
I would have regretted it like a long time ago. Like the first thing that I miss, I'm like, shouldn't have had that baby.
Nathan, from Moriax on the Discord, we're going to talk
Ooh.
about the best media that no one is talking about. Oh my God, it's crickets out here for this media. We don't have a
Wow.
worst for this category, so kick us off if you would be so kind.
No, come on, you know how this works. Man.
Why do I always have to go first?
Because you do. It's how it works.
I have brought this up to you before. I'm almost certain you won't remember it.
Almost certainly not.
Because I also didn't really remember it until I was thinking about this list. And then
Well,
I thought,
no one's
huh.
talking about it.
Well, no one's talking about it.
I'm not
yeah.
talking about it. You're not talking about it.
It's true. It's shush. Mum's the word on this answer. It's a movie called Splitsville, Nathan. It has Dakota
I've
Johnson.
never
in
heard
it.
of this.
You have, because I told you. We've had a conversation about it.
I don't recall this at all.
Well, that's because no one's talking about it. It's called Splitsville. It's a wonderful little random absurdist comedy about two couples essentially exploring open relationships. Genuinely one of my favorites of the year, right? Very screwball comedy-esque, very... it goes off the fucking rails. In fact, you might remember this comparison. I told you this is like a 2-hour-long Auntie Donna sketch in terms of how much it just ramps up and up and up and up and gets stupider and stupider.
No, I don't remember this.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe I didn't talk to you about this. But yeah, it gets dumber and dumber to the point where you kind of just forget even where you started with it. Like by the end of the movie, it's a completely whole different vibe, tone, feeling, everything. So it's a good watch. I had a very good time with it. It ends, the movie starts with like a guy's severed dick, I'm almost certain. So if that's a draw, then you know. go
Not
for your
really,
life.
if I'm being honest with you.
You don't want to see a severed dick?
No, I really don't.
Ooh.
Why would you want to see a severed dick?
Because it's, good fun, isn't it? Just absurdist on-the-road comedy.
No, I don't want to see that.
Do you not think you'd be interested in a bit of absurdist comedy like this, though?
Well, this is Mrs. Andor from Andor.
Yeah, every time I've heard her name being brought up in an interview, it's very quickly corrected by Diego Luna, so I'm not going to give it a go.
Okay.
So yeah, he always jumps in to correct, because it is a name that it is not pronounced how you would even attempt to pronounce it.
Poe Dameron's mum.
Poe Dameron's mum. It is Poe
Yeah.
Dameron's mum. That's the theory. isn't
spoilers
it?
for Andor season 2.
Sorry,
it's not a
everyone.
theory. It's not. She's objectively not that.
I know,
character.
but it's just the dumb
She's
thing.
objectively not Nora Dameron. Okay, which
Is
is
that
already
Poe
an
Dameron's
established
mum?
character. Yes, Nora Dameron. Yes.
See, this is the kind of thing that makes you a nerd,
No,
right?
and Poe Dameron was conceived at the aftermath party during the Battle of Endor, because both his parents were in the Rebel Alliance on the Battle of Endor.
So they were like, good job
on
blowing up that
Kashyyyk.
Death Star.
Not
Let's
Kashyyyk.
get to it.
Endor. That's what I'm talking
Endor,
about.
yeah, the Battle of Endor.
Yeah, the Battle of Endor. Endor.
Okay,
yeah.
all right, sorry. And we did do an episode on Andor this year as well, so people can go watch that. Nathan, what are you recommending that no one's talking about or whatever?
I'm recommending The Beatles Anthology.
Ooh,
2025.
Ooh.
Okay, which is a documentary series, a docu-series, if you will, on Disney Plus, which basically just tells the entire story of the Beatles. And you might be asking, who's telling this story? It's the Beatles themselves. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's all interviews with the Beatles over the 60 or so years of their
shit.
career. So like there's interviews from around when they was just starting out all the way through their career afterwards and everything like that from the boys themselves. And yeah, it just tells the whole story. It's basically just a an exercise in editing, really. It's just everything is just all archival footage, which has been edited together in this package of anthology. And it's great.
Who made this? Who was this?
I don't know.
Because didn't Peter Jackson do something about the Beatles?
Peter Jackson did Get Back, yeah.
Get
which
Back.
is another documentary in a
And
similar
Sam
sort of vein.
Mendes is doing the movies.
Yes. Sam Mendes has nothing to do with this.
Okay.
Yeah. Get that out your mouth. All right? Get that
It's
out.
just hard because there's so many Beatles things coming out now.
Yeah, but
and
this one's
soon.
good, okay?
Well,
And this
the
one is
others
the
might be
real
good.
Beatles. This is not fucking yassified Ringo Starr, okay? This one's actually very good. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
For example, I learned this. I didn't actually know this, but the Beatles essentially invented music videos.
Really?
Yeah, they essentially invented music videos because what they would do is they got to a point where they were like, well, we're not necessarily going to like tour anymore. We're not necessarily playing any more shows because it's a hassle and the crowd's always too loud and it's too much and all this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So what we'll do to like, instead of going on tour to promote our single and like going on like shows like Top of the Pops or whatever the fuck there was back in the day and stuff,
Yeah.
well, what we'll do is we'll just essentially film ourselves playing the music, singing the song, okay, and we'll
Shit.
send that out to them instead. We'll send out they called them promo films or something like that, and that was essentially the start of the music video. Really,
That's
where it comes
fucking.
from.
I mean, that's like
Yeah.
at the time you can imagine that being so inventive, but if you said it now, I'd be like, yeah, it's just a music video.
It's just a music video. Yeah. Anyway, it's really good. It's really interesting. I like it a lot. I love the Beatles. I love the Beatles music. I genuinely think they are the one of the best bands in the world. They've written some of the best music ever, I think.
Yeah. Are you
and
gonna
yeah.
see the movies?
Well, I'll have
You
to.
can't avoid them, can you?
No, I'll have to, but I don't like the idea of them, though.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of them. But
I'm just picturing you. Are you gonna? Is it a cinema for you, or is it like on the streaming?
I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll have to see. I'll see what the vibes are. You know.
We'll catch them trailers when they come out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll see from there.
Are they all coming out at once?
I don't know. I actually have no idea.
What order should I see them in?
Presumably release
Should I see
order?
the Ringo movie 4 times?
Why would you?
Why not?
Well, and that means you can't watch the
Yeah.
others. How does that? How does this work?
I don't know. I need to know the order. This shit like this stresses me out. I'm no good at making decisions. There's
Yeah.
another thing that's doing this. I'll talk about it later, maybe. But
Okay,
yeah.
I'm curious. All
Make
right.
the decision for me. Tell me the best way to watch it.
Well, they probably
okay?
will by nature of being like, here, this one's coming out first. This is probably the one we wanted you.
But
to
what
see
if they're
first.
like they all come out this day?
Oh, well then maybe wait a day and see if there's like a specific order. Some nerd
It's
on
like
Reddit will have made a case for it.
when Black Mirror comes out and people are like, "Oh, I'll watch this one first." I'm like, "What are you doing?
No, yeah, you got to watch them in the
Watch
order.
them in the order, man.
Yeah,
They're in an order. It's like
Yeah.
people who an album comes out and they'll listen to different
oh,
songs.
that's
I'm like,
deranged.
what
yeah,
are you
that's-
doing?
That
They-
is absolutely deranged.
The artist arranged them in this order for a reason,
Yeah.
man. It's an integral process.
You
okay?
might miss transitions. You might miss a story
Yes.
unfolding.
crazy
Yeah.
stuff.
Absolutely. I find it very strange when people are like, it's like watching episodes of a TV show out of order and then critiquing it. It's like, that seems
Yeah.
like unfair.
What are you doing? man?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Nathan, it's time to talk about the worst recommendations from your co-host in 2025. So
I'd love nothing more than to do that with you right now.
thank you. Would you like me to tell you mine?
Yes, I would.
It is Quantum Mania. How dare you make me watch this?
I never recommended it, really.
Well, you
wasn't
didn't,
a
but you made me
recommendation.
watch
I
it.
don't think that counts, okay?
All right.
That's not a recommendation.
All right, well, it counts.
And the
'cause
question is worst recommendation,
it
not
has to
worst
count.
thing you was forced to watch.
It has to count. It just has to.
I don't think it should. I think you should come up with another one right now.
Another one would be the iPod. You told me to get an iPod.
And why didn't you?
I didn't because it seems like an impractical way of listening to music.
It's
Also,
not.
follow-up question, since we recorded
Don't
that
ask me any
episode
follow-up
half a
questions.
year
Don't ask
ago.
me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
Let's start with the basics. Do you know where your iPod is?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay. Is it charged?
No. But it's here. I'm holding it in my hands
And
now.
when was the last time you used it?
Shh, don't ask me that. Okay.
Well, it's good to see you're consistent.
But I have it. All right?
So maybe that's your worst recommendation for yourself. as well.
No, it's good. I'm glad I did it.
All right. Well, anyway, look, Quantumania sucks shit. It was boring. It carried on being boring. I didn't
You
expect
loved
it to
it.
get. I didn't.
You had fun with it.
I didn't. I told
You
you as
loved
much
when
that I didn't.
there was a little man who got littler.
A little man that got little. Is that Ant-Man or is that the guy with
I don't know,
looks
it's
like Farm
fucking
Sheep?
everyone, isn't it? They're all little.
They're all small in that one, but you couldn't tell. You couldn't tell at all.
You
and
love it when they did that scene on the green screen.
Yeah, well, all of the movie.
The whole movie.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. I didn't like Quantumania. What did I recommend to you that you just could not stand?
My worst recommendation from you is The Holdovers.
Oh, but that's the same thing as Quantumania. I didn't recommend The
that's a good
Holdovers
point,
to you.
actually. Well, you
So
did
pick
though.
another one.
But you did though, didn't you?
I did want you to watch it.
Yeah.
On account of I thought that you might have fun with it.
Yeah, but I didn't.
But
and it
you
was bad.
didn't. But it doesn't count because technically that was actually assigned in the homework section of the show, which now means I have to put you on the spot like you just did for me and tell
But
you.
you
to
didn't
think
come up with anything.
Doesn't matter. I did. I told you your iPod.
Oh, but I can't remember. All right, fine. I guess Quantumania counts then. Okay.
All right, fine. A handshake has happened.
Fine. Okay. I guess you got me.
But you didn't like Holdovers, no?
No, I didn't. It was bad. It was not Christmassy.
Yeah.
It was.
I mean, we spoke about this the other day.
Yeah.
You just were not ready for the vibe of this.
It was,
and then-
yeah, but people might not have heard that because it's on Still
Oh,
Got
it is
Rex.
paywalled, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
paywalled. But yeah, I watched it for Still Got Rex. It's bleak. It's not Christmassy. It's not the vibes for me.
Yeah.
I'm much more of a which people will have heard, a Miracle on 34th Street, a good fun Christmas magical time. That's my Christmas vibes. Keep your sad, depressed bullshit Christmas away from me. All right.
Yeah.
I want nothing to do with it.
I think it probably, it just comes down to.
I don't care if you try to make a movie look like it was made in the 70s, all right? Get out of here, Paul Giamatti, all right?
He's good in the movie. Could you at least not
he's
admit that he's
fine.
good in the movie?
He's no better or worse than anything else I've seen him in.
He has
and
a
that
condition?
includes the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
No, come on, not with his
Okay.
pants, not with his love heart pants.
That's not it. That's wardrobe, all right?
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
nothing to
fair.
do with performance.
Did you like that he had a condition where he smelled of fish?
I couldn't even tell you that happened. Couldn't tell you anything about it.
Look, it comes down to the fact that you prefer your Christmas movies to have that wonder and that magic of Christmas. And I
Yeah.
like those movies too, but I do also like let's have a little acknowledgement for the sad people at Christmas, you know?
Fuck them, man.
Fuck them, get sadder.
That's
No
what the happy
for
movies
you.
are for. What's a happy movie? You don't
They
want to
don't
feel
wanna
sad
be.
at Christmas. You don't want to watch a sad movie and get even sadder.
No, but you want to watch.
You want to watch a happy movie and get happier.
Sometimes you want to get cozy up to a movie that is going to
Get cozy to a movie that makes you want to kill yourself.
to reflect how you feel about something and to be
No,
validated.
I don't think anyone wants that shit, man.
That's definitely not true.
No one wants to watch a movie just to make them feel like shit.
No, loads of movies. I love movies that make me feel like shit.
You should kill yourself. Which you probably will if you keep watching movies like this.
I mean,
okay?
maybe it's possible, isn't it? Yeah. Well, let's flip the switch, Nathan, because it's time for the best recommendation from your co-host in 2025. What have
Whoa, that's
what have
crazy
well,
stuff.
I can tell you that I was stuck between two. Would you like me to pick, or would you like to?
I'm gonna have to.
Okay, the first one, no, this is not the one I enjoyed the most, but it is the one I got the most mileage out of.
All right.
So it is Kyle Kringle's Red Dead Redemption analysis series on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
I like this because you were like, hey, it breaks down the chapters and they're like thematic meaning to the story and their locations. If you haven't played Red Dead 2, it's very location based. Like the chapters are all set around the location that the camp travels to. Anyway, it's great stuff. And this guy does like sometimes like 10, sometimes like 40-minute video essays basically detailing how it like matters in a story level. And if you're like me, I like to experience stuff and then experience a lot of supplemental material. I just find it very entertaining to live
it's
in a world.
real. The curtains are blue shit. Like,
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
like,
100% it is.
So fucking like some might say over analysis, but I love that shit, man. I think it's great.
It is great. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he named the series Mega Analysis, which I thought was quite
Analysis,
fun.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I had fun with that, and I've gone on to I couldn't name any of the others because it was a while ago that you recommended it, and I basically shotgun this man's channel in like a week.
I bet I will. I'll know.
But I enjoyed some of his other analysis on stuff as well. And I've been checking out a few more game reviews since that, to be honest, or like game video essays since then,
Oh, yeah.
which has been quite fun.
Name them. Name one.
Well, I might be saving one. So,
Shout it out.
I can't remember the guy's name, but it's on. He's just made one about
Nathan Bauer.
No. Have you got a video essay on a game?
Maybe. Stay tuned.
It's wow.
I don't know.
Oh, no. This guy made a one about like how what death means in the Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul universe, and he's also got one I've teed up about the morality of The Last of Us 2, which I'm quite excited to watch.
But what does death mean in the Malcolm in the Middle universe?
Oh, that's coming back, isn't it? I haven't seen the trailer for it yet, but
Malcolm
I saw it was out.
is in the middle, maybe, or maybe he's no longer in the middle.
Well, no, I think he.
And what
continues
is
to
the
be in
middle?
Because he's not.
Is it like
is he
the
the
middle
middle kid?
child?
No, because there's 4 siblings, so there's not. He can't be squarely in the middle. Because there's Dewey.
Is it 4? I
Yeah,
thought there was 3.
No, there's Dewey. Then
There's
there's
Huey, Dewey, and Louie, who are
the fuck
the.
is Louis? You
Huey,
just made
Dewey,
them
and-
up.
No, Huey, Dewey, and Louie are from DuckTales.
Right, for fuck's sake. Larry, I'm on DuckTales.
Larry, I'm on DuckTales.
No, there's Dewey, who they recast.
Yeah, because he's not an actor anymore.
Because he's just
I
a
don't
normal
think.
guy now.
Just
yeah.
a guy. Good on him. you know?
Fair enough, yeah. Get out
Yeah.
of that game. I would have taken it, though, just for the bag. Like,
Well, maybe he's shit.
it might be shit. He's probably
Yeah.
well out of practice, isn't he?
Yeah.
Then there was the older guy that was always at military camp or whatever, who like
Yeah, there was the
FaceTimed
older
in every
boy.
episode.
Yeah, and then there was Malcolm.
and then there was his brother Reese. Reese was his name. Little shit fuck Reese, who was a
I don't know Reese.
little miscreant.
I don't know no Reese.
No.
So
Reese.
there was 4 boys?
There was 4 boys. Yeah.
All right. But I think they also had another child, though, after the show.
Did they?
I think they had a girl.
Malketa.
No, I think they'd have just given her a normal name. I think either look, from what I hear, either Breaking Bad had a
Yeah.
daughter, okay, like with the mum afterwards. I know Malcolm has a daughter now, and maybe
Yeah.
she's in the middle. What are we doing trying to predict the show that we
I
clearly
don't
don't know
know.
anything about?
I don't know. It's
You ever watch the spin-off show The Middle?
No.
It's not Malcolm in the Middle, it's just The Middle.
Oh, is it? Is this? Are you taking the piss?
Yeah, it's not a spin-off
Okay.
show. But it is a show called The Middle. No,
Oh, okay, all right. So there
Yeah.
is actually a show.
It's-
I was trying to
yeah.
gauge your tone there. I couldn't work
it's
it
the one
out.
with the janitor from Scrubs, and he's like a dad, and then he's got that kid, and he's like,
What?
I'm a weird kid, and I'm maybe autistic or whatever.
What?
But we all have a good time.
I'm so confused by this
And they
show.
live in the middle. I think in like the middle of America, like Ohio or something.
Right, I see.
Yeah.
So this is the worst elevator pitch of all time.
It's a
I
good
have
show.
no
It's,
idea
a
what
good,
this show
it's
is.
quite a good show. I quite enjoy it.
A janitor
funny.
and his autistic
He's
kid
not a
live in
janitor.
America.
He's the janitor from Scrubs.
Oh, right.
Neil Flynn. Okay.
Right, okay, yeah.
But he's not a janitor.
But he's not, okay.
yeah.
I think
he's a
I
janitor in a
understand.
different show. Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, I think I get it.
Yeah. Shout out to all my the middle heads out there.
Let us know
Shout out
if
to
you're
all my
watching the middles.
brick heck heads out there.
My
One for
second
the
one,
true fans.
you should know this one. My second one is Defunctland's Disney Channel theme.
Oh,
history
goated
mystery.
with the sauce.
Great
Cabrito con la
documentary.
salsa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, you showed me this and you were like, hey, watch this, because you watched this and you were like, I've been blown away by this.
Yeah.
So you got me to watch it, and I was also like blown away by this.
Did you love it?
I did love it. It was good.
Did you
it was
shed a
very,
tear?
very good. Of course I shed a tear.
Good man.
I shed a tear when it was everyone shed a tear. And we can talk about it in a tiny bit more detail now, because like last time we were like, let's not do it, because we want people to go out and watch it. But
Again,
when
it was on a different podcast though.
it was on a different podcast.
Yeah, you
I
got
need
to stop. You stop doing that. Yeah.
It's very hard. I forget where things go. I just know
Yeah.
that we said shit sometimes. But anyway, yeah. So if like we won't, I won't spoil all of it. I won't. But there is a specific moment where something is revealed to have like it re-examines like the relationship between like, are you a YouTuber? Are you a valid documentarian filmmaker if you just put your shit on YouTube? Like,
Yeah.
what's a video and what's a film? It analyzes kind of and blurring those two lines. And it
Conversation
and it does
which
so.
maybe we'll come back to during this episode.
Interesting. Okay.
What is a video? What is a film? What
What
a
is a
movie?
video? What is a film?
A conversation we've had.
We had that conversation.
Yeah.
That should have been our biggest argument. We should have kept that category in. But again, that was also paywalled.
Yeah, it's true.
This episode should be
And
called
on a
AHP.
different podcast.
Yeah, year in review, and all the us talking about a year in review of all of our paywalled content, basically.
Which so far is kind of what it's been up until now, because we're talking about recommendations from a different show.
Yes, look, it won't. We'll talk about some other stuff that actually came out this year in a minute.
All right, okay. Hello, it's another year. It's 2026 now. Okay.
We may or may not have had like a 4 to 5 day break in between recording that bit and this bit,
and that was only 20 minutes.
Yeah,
who knows how long we'll get into this one.
It's true. Yeah, we could be here for another 20. We could make it maybe in even another hour. What do you think? What are your bets?
Well, we'll see. Lawrence, we took a brief break because we had to, because your life's a mess.
Yeah.
And in that time, you have decided to cheat and see more movies. Okay.
Well, I also see that you have cheated and also seen more movies.
Well, yes, but irrelevant because none of them will be brought up at any point. Okay.
But hang on, we can't even talk about them. They don't have to be category answers.
You can talk about them at some point if you want, but they cannot influence any. They can't win any awards. Okay.
These awards are they?
They can't. Yeah, these are the best. These are the prestigious awards. Okay.
Oh, I see. The highly coveted spot of Lawrence's opinion and Nathan's opinion.
They can't be in contention for any categories, okay?
Okay.
Because that is cheating.
I just realised that one of them is largely dependent on it, on choosing one that I'd seen after.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to change it. But I will want to talk about this thing.
Oh, but maybe I'll talk about Wicked 2 and
the rules are loose.
The worst one, because that was not good.
Right. Let's give each of us one pick.
All right, sure. Well, I only watched one thing, so that's fine.
Oh, well, there we go then. You that's perfect. We've just heard. We've talked about a lot of Paywall content, Nathan, and we've just heard my picks. Well, they know this. They've just heard it. Nathan, kick us off with the best things that I recommended you this year, the last year.
To be honest, I'm not even sure, and I think I would have said it at some point. Mine might be a little bit of a cheat, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm not even sure you technically recommended it last year.
It wasn't an official choice.
Well, no. It was something I watched on your recommendation, but I don't think the recommendation came last year.
Right. Okay. All right. No, go on. Rip the Band-Aid off. Let me know what this is.
Clarkson's Farm.
No, you're fine. No, you're not fine.
Yeah, I don't think
we brought this up once
almost
you brought this up.
The recommendation would have come in 2024.
Yeah,
okay?
it would have done, yeah.
But I didn't watch it until 2025.
But we did speak about it on paywalled content.
We did speak about it on paywalled content in 2025, and I did talk about it, but it was based on your recommendation from like a year previously.
And just various phone calls where you called me and I was watching it and I was like, you should watch this.
Yeah. And also because like you said, hey, we're going to do this category. And I said, cool, sick. Can you give me a rundown of what we recommended to each other? Yeah. And you just went, no. And then I was like, all right, great.
The reason I said no was because it is information that you could very easily source for yourself.
But you was already doing it for yours. You chose the category.
I wasn't. I didn't.
I got strong-armed into it.
Right. Listen, I did not have to source mine from a thing. I already had my opinions because there were things of yours that you'd suggested that I'd actually checked out.
That's been even worse then. That's knowing I have to do work when you don't, okay?
But that's outrageous.
Been like, well, I already have mine. You go take a look.
It is. Well, you could have taken a look. Did you take a look?
No, I didn't. I'm not fucking trolling through, just randomly clicking timelines and shit, man.
You should have done it there on the spot. I was checking out these things because I was even telling you about these things. You were like, check this out. And then I did. And then I texted you about it the next day. Like, I've just watched this man's whole YouTube thing. And you were like, cool.
I'm not remembering shit.
Fair enough. So you like Clarkson's Farm? Well, I know you like Clarkson's Farm.
Yeah. I don't really want to talk about it that much, though.
There's not much to say about it.
Yeah.
No. The trouble with Jeremy Clarkson is that he's a knob.
He's a dickhead, but he makes good TV.
He does make good telly. Fuck, he does make good telly. Yeah. Do you remember when the Stig's mask came off and it was the TV moment of the moment, Nathan?
Yeah, it was Michael Schumacher, but it wasn't really Michael Schumacher.
Yeah, it was Michael Schumacher that day.
Yeah, but really it was
every other day. Yeah,
some other cunt. I don't know.
Yeah, it was not. It was a normal other driver or something that probably.
I think it was like a professional rally driver or some shit. Yeah. The trouble is, I know nothing about that world. I know.
Yeah.
Some people are big into like F1 and everything. I'm like,
this is something we
cars
speak,
going around, isn't it?
We speak about this fairly frequently because both of us just have, like, we fundamentally can't get it.
It's just cars going around in a circle,
it's
man.
just
Like,
cars.
I get it. Look, if you love it, fair enough, man.
Yeah.
But I
Just get
don't see the
Scalextrics or
appeal.
whatever,
Yeah,
like.
Scalextrics. It's the same
Like-
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same thing. Get some Hot Wheels or
Yeah.
whatever. You're fine, man. Yeah. Nathan, shall we move it along? Shall we just go full barrel steam ahead into what I believe the next category is the worst franchise of 2025?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. Would you like to hear my pick?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Well, this is tough. This is tough.
This
And
was tough, yeah.
Maybe something would be here if I was allowed to speak about it.
Okay.
I have some choice opinions on a certain movie about blue people.
Oh, wow. I thought you liked Avatar.
Here's the thing. Well, can I take a brief moment aside to discuss a quick spoiler-free Avatar?
Yeah, but it doesn't. It's not.
It's not
official.
counting.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
okay.
It's not. It's not my official pick.
Okay.
No, I love the Avatar movies. Right. Well, I love Way of Water. The first one's like so. It's fine. I don't mind it. It's good. But the third one, without spoiling anything, it does leave you with a feeling of like, wow, that was technically incredible. What an amazing feat in filmmaking. And also, I had an amazing time. Like, it was never dull, never boring, but I came out of it. And the more you think about it, the more it starts to play on your mind. That's like, didn't I watch that movie like 3 years ago?
I heard this. I heard Nick Mason say that it's essentially just the same as Avatar 2.
It
It's the
feels
same
so
movie.
redundant after a minute or two.
Yeah.
Like, it just kind of feels like they kind of sat there and went, let's do the same thing. And I'm like,
Yeah.
because the jump in the first one to the second one was so astronomical because of like the technological advancements, and also because like Jake and Neytiri now had kids and shit, and there was a whole new
Yeah.
host of characters. Like,
Diminishing
it doesn't
returns.
help. Yeah, it doesn't help that this one kind of has the Force Awakens to the Last Jedi effect, where it takes place like 5 seconds after the second one,
Yeah.
and then but it just kind of doesn't do anything with that or anything about it. Anyway, that's a brief aside. I'm not going to talk about Avatar because you haven't seen it.
My goat washed for real?
Not washed. Incredible to say washed after you've seen it, because technologically this is unreal. Like, ludicrously talented, but
Ludicrously.
oh shit, he's here as well. Fast and Furious wasn't enough for him. Oh, imagine Ludacris as a Na'vi.
I won't.
No, my actual official pick is the worst franchise of 2025 for me is Marvel.
You know what? Sames.
Oh, okay. All right,
Sames,
good.
Gilly. Sames. Yeah.
So, do you want to show your working and then we can agree? Or?
Well, it was one or the other, wasn't it?
It always is.
These categories, I can only think of one option for worst and one option for best. Okay.
Yeah. I'm the
And
same.
look, all right. I have to point it down to what I enjoyed more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And the fact of
same,
the matter is, there's a movie that came out this year that I really, really enjoyed. Okay.
Yeah.
It was everything I wanted it to be. It was great. it was wonderful. Okay. And then I look back at some of the offerings from Marvel. Okay. And I really enjoyed Thunderbolts. I thought that was really good. Fantastic Four was also good. Brave New Bird, horrible.
Genuinely
Just-
atrocious.
Just such a nothing movie.
Yeah.
No impact. Not only that, but just the insult and the damage it does to Sam Wilson as well. Like,
Yeah.
such a great character, and they've just done him such a disservice, really.
And then like releasing that this year and then ending the year by being like the real Captain
yeah,
America.
don't
will
worry,
return.
everyone. I know you hated that shit movie, but it's all right because the real white Captain America is coming back,
Yeah.
everyone. So
Like,
don't
fuck.
worry. Like,
Although-
fucking hell, dude.
Saying that, I will say one thing to save. Well, no, because yeah, I agree. I don't also just want to say it's shit, because you're right. It is kind of the pick between one or two, right, of the big
But
franchises
also-
that are putting shit out.
Ironheart, didn't watch it. I watched like one episode of
I didn't
Ironheart,
watch
and then I was like, all right, no.
It's not for me.
Yeah, it was fine. It wasn't like horrible or anything, but I'm just like, I'm not going back to this. you
TV
know?
shows are bigger commitment. You got to get gripped. You got to hook someone in the first episode if you want them to stick around. And I think Marvel have realized that about their TV shows, that they're just not giving people those hooks more often than not.
Yeah.
But I really liked Fantastic Four. I liked it I liked it a whole bunch. But I was more lukewarm on Thunderbolts than a lot of other people were. Like, if I'm completely honest, I watched it and I was kind of like, that was the movie that everyone was like,
Yeah, it's good,
wild
man.
about?
It's good, man. It's a good movie.
I didn't not like it,
It's good.
but I think Florence Pugh did a lot. Like, she essentially broke her back lifting that thing for me. And I
No,
think
my
I was,
guy Bucky's there.
but
Bucky's
again,
sick, man. He's the best character in the MCU.
Bucky's cool, but they have no idea what they're doing with him. I don't think.
Yeah, they do. He's a congressman or whatever.
No, they're going to make him a congressman until he's not a congressman.
Well, he's not
anymore.
a congressman.
Like,
he wasn't in that movie. He's quit now.
What?
He's a new Avenger now, isn't he?
For fuck's sake! Like, none of the new Avengers are as interesting.
You got racist Captain America, your favorite.
He's not my favorite. I think
you
he's
love
an interesting
racist
character.
Captain America.
I think he's an interesting character when you can contrast him with actual Captain America, which this film doesn't do.
They made Ghost interesting, a
They
character
didn't.
from Ant-Man 2.
Did they make
no
Ghost
one cares
interesting?
Yeah, Ghost was interesting. It was fun.
I mean,
they
it's been a
immediately
while.
killed off Taskmaster. That was funny.
That was extremely funny.
Everyone knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
It was like the Slipknot and the Suicide Squad.
Oh,
or Suicide Squad, one of them. I never know.
Or just Suicide Squad. One of the two, yeah.
I never know which one it is.
No,
but
it's the one that James Gunn didn't do.
yeah, hilarious.
That is very funny. Yeah, they did just fucking wipe him out ASAP. I laughed at the joke. I found it. I think also there was a part of me that was like, they did a big featurette about like it took me back to Assassin's Creed days. Remember the bad movie Assassin's Creed?
I do. Yeah,
Where they were like
was an assassin or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. What if it was boring and they did all the boring parts of the game that no one likes? But it took me back to that because they also had a bunch of featurettes about like we're taking Michael Fassbender, one of the biggest stars of the day, we're taking him up a building, we're dropping him off, and it's awesome. And it wasn't
him. It wasn't him.
No, it wasn't him. But like they were saying like this stunt is going to make the movie. You're gonna like your jaws are going to hit the floor, right? And then when I put on Thunderbolts, I sat down to watch it, and it's like one of the first sequences in the film. Florence Pugh's on top of that building. Yeah. But she jumps and they just cut away. They just cut away to it.
Well, she jumps.
Yeah, but she jumps from a million years away, so it could have been a stunt performer, right? Yeah. She jumps, and as she's like half off...
I think the shot of her falling off the building was quite close up.
Yeah, but they could have had a mat behind her. Like, what I'm saying is, this is an extremely specific criticism. Okay. I'm understanding that, but I saw so much press about this, and I was actually getting genuinely excited. Like, fuck, they're really telling me that this is hot shit.
Yeah.
And awesome stuff. And I was taken back to the Black Widow days of it, that shot that everyone jokes about, where Florence Pugh famously did not jump off anything, and it looks terrible.
Yeah.
Right? And I was like, great. Redemption for that one shot that no one remembers in Black Widow.
Yeah.
And then I saw it, and I was like, oh, no, I don't. Maybe this isn't for me. And then it was just 2 hours of everyone sad.
You've been too nitpicky. That's what's good. It's good that it's 2 hours of everyone being sad. No, that's why I like it.
But you've got to introduce. I know this.
You're not depressed enough to enjoy that movie. Okay?
No, I don't think I am.
You're not. You don't have depression. It's not for you. Okay, it's for me and my people. All right?
But that's why on the flip side of it, I was watching Fantastic Four and it was going bum 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 bum, and I was like, this is goated.
I like Thunderbolts better than Fantastic Four, man.
I just cannot understand
I think it's
that
so
world.
much better.
It's fair, and I'm aware it wasn't for me, and I understand that it's also not a bad film.
Yeah,
it just didn't scratch the itch it scratched for everyone else for me.
I loved it, man.
Also, I do think, look, I'm not immune to the doomsday hype. I'm starting to feel it creeping in, especially because at my Avatar screening, I got a certain X-Men teaser.
Oh, did you?
And fuck, it looks good.
But bro had that shit on?
Bro had that shit on for real.
Yeah,
I won't spoil it because I don't think it's been officially announced or released
I've
yet.
I've seen the cam version of it.
Yeah, I had seen that, and then I saw it properly, and it looks interesting. And if I'm honest, it looks well lit, well made. Like, it looks like an interestingly shot film.
Yeah.
Which is somewhat new for the Russo brothers Marvel outings, I would say.
I think people are needlessly harsh when it comes to the Russos for Marvel movies in particular.
They definitely are, but at the same time...
Like, name a bad Russo's Marvel movie.
No, we spoke about this, didn't we?
You can name a bad Marvel movie. Sure. You can name a bad Russo's movie. Sure.
Yeah.
You can't name a bad Russo's Marvel movie.
No, you can't. You can't. And
you can say a Russo's Marvel movie looks shit. Sure.
Yes.
You can't say it's bad though.
Well, that's what I was quite impressed with, because you can normally say they look like fucking arse.
Yeah.
This one doesn't look like arse, and I'm interested by that, and I'm slightly intrigued.
Most Marvel movies look like arse.
It's just, since the Russos came in, I think they do.
Thunderbolts looks good. I think Thunderbolts looks great.
Thunderbolts did look good.
That shot of Florence Pugh walking away from the building with a little hamster and it explodes. That was real. That was a real explosion.
That was good, and that was real. I did like. I also like. I thought the effect, the sentries like making people just
disappear.
shadowed or whatever. Like, yeah, that was a great effect.
Very cool.
One of the few times that a movie this year has made me go like, oh fuck, that was a bit rough. Like, I wouldn't want to get blasted by that shit.
I really liked what's his name? David Harbour, Red Guardian, being like, "Hey, Bucky, so what's your plan to break into building?" And you just cut to the van, just smashing straight through into it.
That was. Oh, maybe I
good.
need to rewatch this because you were saying stuff and I'm like, yeah, that was actually.
It's
quite
good,
funny.
man.
Yeah,
it's a good movie.
Maybe I'm not. I need to have a bad year. I need to get really sad and then I'll watch it. But yeah, I also, like I say, I'm not immune to the Doomsday hype, but I also think there is a certain. I'm sure the movie's going to be good, and I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to look like a hypocrite when I'm there day one and going like, "Oh, that was actually like a solid banger," right?
Well, maybe this time next year we'll be talking about it.
Maybe this time next year we will be, but I just think there is a certain sadness to spending the last 10 years trying to move on, and then going more Avengers. If you like the old Avengers,
we're going to bring back Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans. Actually.
Yeah, do you know?
And
do you
all
see
the
what I
old
mean?
X-Men movies as well. And everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's. Whilst I am not immune to it, there is a certain whiff of desperation in the air.
There 100% is. Yeah. But hey, maybe it'll be good.
Maybe it'll be good, and then we can flip DC and Marvel, which I believe were flipped last year too. I think DC were the worst for us last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Marvel were our best.
I have no memory of that. But yes, that brings us on to best, and it is DC. I do have DC for best.
Yeah, we're both DC best.
Come on, man. Superman.
Come on, man. Yeah,
Come on.
They needed that movie to hit the ground running, and it did.
I'm not going to talk about it too much because maybe I'll come and play it. Hint, hint. But hashtag what if a man was nice?
What if a man was nice?
They did it. They did the one thing I wanted. All right.
Yeah. You've been asking for this for a hot minute, haven't you?
This is exactly what I wanted. I loved it. Yeah. For that alone, best franchise.
Fair enough. I will say as well that I quite enjoyed that they've got a certain pace to it. Supergirl coming out next year.
Yeah.
I'm excited for like the years going on.
Peacemaker was also there. Shit, they ended a little bit, but
Peacemaker was also there.
Part.
We'll talk about Peacemaker.
Okay.
I think.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I'm not proud.
We'll get there. We'll get
of my pick, but
we'll
there
get
we
there.
go. Yeah. But what I will say. Yeah, about DC. Have you seen any of the other stuff? Like, because the DCU has been running for a minute with like Creature Commandos and other shit.
I think it's just Creature Commandos.
Oh, is it? I thought because didn't they usher him out and they did the brick wall, tell us the slate, gun to your head, James Gunn video? Well, I'm sure there was more that was supposed to be out by now, right?
No, I don't think so. Oh, maybe, but I don't know if maybe they were supposed to be out by now, but
it didn't come out.
I don't know for sure.
Because famously, when you announce a slate, that's when it all goes wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just Creature Commandos is the only other thing. Which
did you check that out?
No, I haven't seen.
Fair enough.
No, I heard good things about it, but
yeah, I have too. I never got to it, but yeah, I did hear some interesting stuff about it. But yeah, like. You needed to nail Superman. You like the brand of Superman had been damaged. We'll talk about it when you want to talk about it as well. But like the brand of Superman had been so damaged, just so dragged through the mud. And the fact
he's the poster for DC as well.
Yeah.
Like it's him.
He's their movie studios logo. Like he's like you can't not nail this movie.
They should change. They should do individual ones though.
I think they should too. Yeah,
they should. When I saw that at Superman, I was like, oh, sick, everyone's going to get one of these. That's cool.
Yeah.
Little, like fucking Golden Age comic version of the character. I'm like, oh, fuck, sick. I'll see one for Superman, I'll see one for Batman, in the grey and black and everything like that. That'd be sick. But they're like, oh, no, they're all going to be Superman. I'm like, oh.
Don't do that.
It was that on Peacemaker as well. I was like, oh, what are you doing?
Why didn't you do it? You could have done a funny one for Peacemaker. Like his eagle lands next to him or something. Like,
do personalized ones, man. Come on.
It would have been more interesting, especially because I think James Gunn has been on record about saying the studio were like, you're going to have to set aside a couple million for like a designer to make that, and he was like, no, I'll just get someone to whip it up really cheap.
I'll make it.
Yeah, I'll make it too.
I'll do it in Canva.
We'll both make. We'll both make it in Canva. I have to get a cut of that because you use my Canva account.
Come on, man! You don't gotta help me like this.
There's no point us both having one. We mostly use it for the same things.
It's true.
Yeah, there is no reason for us both to pay full price.
Just Lawrence.
Just me. Nathan, this next one comes in from a Discord suggestion, right? If you want to listen to this, right? Most annoyed that you didn't get round to seeing from Ripley on the Discord.
I imagine yours might have changed. Because
I've removed one. I have
Okay.
2 options, and one of them was removed.
okay, interesting.
I saw Avatar.
Okay, well that's
yes.
mine. Mine is Avatar.
Oh, is it? Okay. Do you still
Yeah.
feel the same despite reading and hearing some things?
Not really, to be honest.
You
I'm
were
like-
always going to wait for a home release.
I was
weren't you?
always going to wait for a home release, so I guess I can't be that annoyed, really.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I was never going to make the effort.
So annoyed I didn't get to see that
Yeah.
because it physically hasn't released on digital yet.
Darn. But yeah, I like Avatar, man. I like the other two. It looks somewhat good and interesting.
Yeah.
So
I think you did. You quite enjoyed Way of Water, I think, didn't you? You said it was like, I think you're in the same boat as me where it was like, it's so obviously better than the first one.
maybe I haven't seen it since I saw it. Really,
It's a yearly watch for me.
that's insane.
Maybe twice a year. I just love the vibes of it. I love being in that little water with the boys, you know?
that's
Me
what
and
I say.
Jake Sully.
That's what I say when I'm watching Titanic.
Yeah, that's also fair. And Way of Water has a Titanic homage in it, doesn't it? It's called the entire third act of Avatar: Way of Water.
Is it?
Yeah, remember when because Quaritch and Jake have to have that knife fight and it's all
Oh yeah, like
sinking
that
around
famous knife fight in Titanic.
them. Do you remember when Rose and Jack were knife fighting?
Of course. Yeah.
Rose does punch someone.
She does, yeah.
Yeah, that's the
And she does
same.
swing an axe at one point as
Well,
well.
there you go. A knife fight in Titanic.
Yeah. All right,
So
sure.
yours is Avatar then, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, fair. Mine is, I've got 2 things. I've got a film and a TV show. The film is Mighty Supreme because I want to see that quite a lot.
What was stopping you from watching the TV show?
What was stopping me from watching the TV show is it came out and I watched an episode. I think I watched 2 episodes, and then my baby decided to have a very.
All right, just tell me what it is. Fuck's sake.
Let me speak about my baby. He was going for a bad sleep regression, and then I was like, oh, but then I've just it's been too long, so I need to watch the first 2 episodes again, and then I just couldn't get round to it. I didn't find the time.
All right.
It's hard to put time aside for TV.
Oh, tell me what it is.
All right, it's Pluribus, the new Vince Gilligan show.
Okay.
You have this reaction. You've had this reaction multiple times. Have you seen an episode of it?
No, I just don't care.
Right.
I'm not inclined to. I don't care about it.
You did. To be fair, you never finished Better Call Saul, did you?
No, exactly. A TV show has to do more for me than be like, hey, this guy also made a good thing once.
Yeah.
All right,
but,
great. But what's this about, though?
but you surely you've
Don't
done.
just show me a yellow screen and nothing else.
No, but surely you've seen like films and other TV shows based on like past people's works. Like you
Not
check
solely
out.
past people's works. I think I have to
yes,
also be
yeah.
interested in the thing itself.
I will say Pluribus didn't market itself.
Yeah.
Like
It's marketed itself on Vince Gilligan. That's the marketing.
That's actually extremely fair. Yeah.
It's gone, hey, Vince Gilligan made this. You like what Vince Gilligan made? I'm like, I liked Breaking Bad, but that was 10 years ago that I watched that, okay?
Yeah. And the rest.
I didn't really get into Better Call Saul, if I'm being honest.
yeah.
I liked
that's
what I
fair.
saw, but I never finished it. It never went back.
Yeah.
So,
Famously, everyone says kind of a slow start to Better Call Saul, but the ending is like the ending. I think surpasses the highest highs of Breaking Bad, but you do have to be patient to get there.
well, I'm not.
Well, I'm not patient.
I'm not. Okay.
That is very fair. That is very, very fair.
So,
But yeah,
I don't care. Like,
yeah.
what is it about? I don't know. And
Well,
never will.
I don't know either. Really, I've only watched 2 episodes.
Exactly.
The first episode was amazing. First episode was really, really fucking.
But
good.
what's it about, though?
I don't want to take away the effect of the first episode for you.
Well, I'm not watching it, but but don't say it anyway, though. 'cause I
Yes,
don't
you
care,
might get around to
quite
it
frankly.
eventually at some point or whatever.
Well, I'm not gonna, but also listeners, but whatever.
I wanted to see Mighty Supreme. Because
What's Mighty Supreme?
Mighty Supreme. Have you not heard of this?
Is it a film about Martin Scorsese?
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
Although for the longest time I thought it was. When I heard
Okay.
whispers that the film was happening, I was like, oh, they're making that. But no, it wasn't that.
Is it Timothy Chalamet as Martin?
It's Timothy
Scorsese?
Chalamet is like
Is
the
it
world's
Timothy
best.
Chalamet?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I was joking.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, maybe subconsciously I'd heard that or something.
You must
I
have
don't
done.
know,
That's such
but
a random pull.
that's insane. Wow.
Yeah, it is. It's Timothy Chalamet who plays. He plays like a famous ping pong player or some shit. Very strange.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I've not heard about this at all.
It's made by well, here's the fun thing. So the Safdie brothers made Uncut Gems. They also made Good Time, a movie with Robert Pattinson. And I think they made something else as well. I don't know what the other thing is. Now they have since had their, you know how every directing duo goes through an infamous divorce.
They was in Oppenheimer, or one of them was in
Benny
Oppenheimer?
Safdie. That was Benny Safdie.
Okay.
So Benny Safdie was in Oppenheimer. Anyway, Benny and Josh Safdie, they divorced as a filmmaking collaboration, right?
Brothers divorced.
Yeah, they were brothers divorced, right?
Okay.
So Josh
What about
Safdie
this?
went off to make a sports biopic about a guy called I don't know if his actual name is Marty Supreme. I doubt it, but a guy called Marty, I'd imagine, right, with
Okay.
Timothy Chalamet. Benny Safdie went off to go and make The Smashing Machine with Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, that's Dwayne Johnson, and he's skinny Dwayne Johnson now.
He is skinny Dwayne Johnson with his
Yeah.
glasses.
He's trying to be Dave Bautista.
He is. And so basically, those two brothers now both have separated as filmmakers.
Do they
They're
hate
both-
each other?
I don't know what the story is.
Are they
behind
like,
it.
we don't like each other? We're
I don't
no
know.
longer brothers?
I don't think. I think they have to be brothers still. I think that's how that works. I
Not really.
think. Do you have to be brothers with someone still?
What do you mean?
Like, can you emancipate yourself from a brotherhood? Like, disown your brother?
I don't think there's like a legal way of like being
Well,
like,
you have to do it from your parents.
yeah,
have
but like that's more so in like you can no longer care for me sort of thing. Like,
Right. You can't just be like,
I
I'm
can't- I don't-
sick of that prick or whatever.
yeah, I don't think like you're no longer bound by blood because that's
Right.
that's not a legal thing. That's a biological.
You can't
thing.
change that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
But
piece
also,
of
I don't
paper is
know.
going to make that better, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no. So I don't know if they're mates or not. I don't know if they had a reason for falling out or splitting up or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if they're still
You
buddies.
don't even know if they've fallen out.
I don't even know if they've fallen
What
out.
do you know?
I don't know anything other
Well,
than
why
I
are
want
you
to see Marty.
talking?
Because I want to see Marty Supreme.
All right, well, go see it then.
And I'm filling you in on some context and background. And I will go see it. I'm hopefully going to go see it next
Where's my
this week.
whiskey?
I don't know. Where did you
Found
put it?
I found it. Don't worry.
Nathan, oh, you've already told me it's Avatar, isn't
Oh
it?
shit.
Bros
Yeah, it's
out here
Avatar.
doing Avatar. Nathan, what is the worst video game of 2025?
This is gonna be a fun one for you.
Yeah, I had a very hard time answering this one. The worst, if you would be so kind.
Well, it was hard because I've actually listed no idea, quite frankly,
Oh, me too.
because I thought I'd only played one game this year,
Yeah.
and then I remembered I'd actually only played two. Okay, and then like logically I should be like, oh well, maybe I should put the one I forgot about because that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy it though. I
So
did
it would be
enjoy
it'd be
it.
a fake log. wouldn't
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
it's not the worst. Well, it is technically the worst. It's Assassin's Creed Shadows. I would probably have to
right.
say if
Sure.
I was pushed. Okay, but I did enjoy Assassin's Creed Shadows. Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's.
Oh, you
it's
played
got
two
issues.
identical games, didn't you?
I played two Japanese games set in Japan
Yeah.
where you have a sort whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
That
joke.
Yeah, that joke.
Yeah.
And Assassin's Creed, I prefer. Look, you can probably guess what my favorite is, but like, I definitely prefer one of them over the other.
Yeah.
Okay, but I still enjoy playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, and I still do play Assassin's Creed Shadows. I still enjoy it, so it feels harsh to say the worst game of 2025, given that I played two games this year.
But this is also your worst. It's
Yeah.
not the worst.
I
'cause
know,
that
but I
would be
don't like
crazy.
saying that. I probably played Fortnite once. Can I say Fortnite?
You can say Fortnite. I'm also saying Fortnite,
Okay.
if that helps for my worst.
Is that also your best? Because I'm
No,
pretty sure it's the only game you played.
No,
this
there's
year.
one other game I played,
Okay, well, we'll see then.
and I didn't finish it, but
Okay,
it's my best.
all right, sure. But yeah, I have to say, I don't like. No, I'm saying no idea. I'm saying I don't know.
You're
okay?
saying no. Count me out. You
Yeah,
say.
I refuse. Quite
Okay.
frankly, because of. I didn't necessarily play a bad game this year.
You should
okay?
have gone with Fortnite because my reason is that I dusted off Fortnite after a while of not playing anything. By the way, my PS5's in a cupboard now. Like, it's just straight up not out. Like, that's my life.
What a sad state of affairs.
It was
that is.
so sad to put it away.
Mm.
But baby's getting to the age where he can crawl around and it wasn't secure. And I was like, if that falls on him, I don't have a baby anymore. So I'm going to have to put that away until
Put
I
it
find a
up
way.
high. Put it somewhere.
Well, yeah, but then he can grab the thing that's high. Basically what I need to do is get a floating shelf. I'm going to get a floating shelf, put it up, then I can put the PS5 back out.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, that's why I've had to wall mount my TV. Babies get everything. They
is
find
so-
anything on the floor and they will.
Just don't have a baby, all right? It's
Well,
just simple, man.
That does seem simpler,
It seems
And
like that's the
easier.
answer to all your problems. It's just not have a baby.
Yeah, then I could watch Marty Supreme.
Exactly.
No,
Everything you're complaining about, there's one solution to this, Lawrence. You got to put your son up for adoption. Okay.
what did it cost you? Everything. So yeah, no, I've chosen Fortnite as my worst because I did log on to Fortnite to play a little
For a
hearty battle royale,
Fortnite,
and
we were-
unfortunately they have collabed with Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so I was like, and I loaded it in, and then I heard like the normal music had changed to like, doo, 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 and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Did I load a different fucking game that I don't own? But yeah, bad. I was not
Sick.
happy about that. I shook my fist angrily at the TV so everyone
Grr.
around me could see that I was disgraced.
Unhappy.
Yeah. But I did ultimately play around a Fortnite and I lost. And then I was like, that's an omen.
That's what you get.
It's in the cupboard. I'm putting it in the fucking cupboard
Then you
now.
put the PS5 away.
Yeah, thanks, J.K. Rowling.
All right.
You've ruined
Sick.
it.
Sick.
But yes, that's my worst. Nathan, what's
your
best?
best?
Do you want to hear my best so that
Yeah.
we can circle back round to Ghost of Your Time?
Sure.
My best, I have already spoken to you about it, but again, it was all paywalled, Nathan. We need to go stop having paywalled conversations. It is Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Now, this
Which didn't come out this year.
it didn't come
Or
out
last
this year,
year.
but I played it this year for the first time. That counts.
It's best video game of 2025.
Did it not? No, I'm pretty sure it came out on the PS5 this year. In fact,
Yes,
it did.
it did. But
Yes.
the game...
Right. Remember that year where you were like, After Sun released in one town in this year, so
yeah,
it counts.
but that was me.
Fuck you. No, the Indiana Jones counts, all right? Fuck you. It has
All
to
right,
count.
I'm not
I played
happy
no
about
other
it.
game.
I'm not happy about it, but fine.
Yeah, look, I'm going to preface this by saying I didn't finish it, but again, that has nothing to do with the quality of the game. It has everything to do with the quality of the fact that my life is chaos right
Again,
now. Yeah,
the issue.
there's that solution.
There's that issue.
I probably played less than like 20 hours of this all in all, but I loved it. I thought it was such fun. The cutscenes feel like a fucking directed movie. Like Troy Baker, like is Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones. Like there's no part of it that seems like a fake impression or like a bad interpretation of the character. What I loved most about it though was the fact that gameplay kind of actively encourages it discourages you firing guns. Instead, it's like you play as Indiana Jones, therefore you should feel like Indiana Jones, meaning you're not going to pull your gun out for every scenario. You're instead going to like whack Nazis over the back of the head with a violin while you're creeping around a castle. Like
Mike Go Indy was always pulling out his gun. He straight up executed that bloke driving the van one time.
he did, but it's a last resort for him if he's sneaking. No, because this game is a sneaky
It's
game.
a last resort. Remember when that guy was doing all that swords play shit and he just went, fuck off?
Yeah, right, but that's what I mean. He's not going to engage in silliness. If he's been detected, he's like, I'm not having a fist fight with you. I'm not fucking around with this shit, right? I'm going to shoot you with a gun, right? But if you're sneaking around, like a lot of this game encourages you to do so, right?
Not me.
I'm picking up a can of beans and just knocking a Nazi out in the back of the head with it.
I
Like
want to shoot that Nazi.
I would have shot him as well, but I didn't want to get discovered. That way I don't get to shoot other Nazis.
No, I'm going to shoot all the Nazis.
Oh, well, then you're very good
Yeah.
and cool and morally correct. As
Yeah,
well.
I
Well
am,
done.
yeah.
But you didn't want to put Fortnite as your worst game because you loved their collaboration with Harry Potter, you said.
No, I didn't say
Yeah, you
that.
did. You said,
this
I love
is not
that.
going to work for you, okay?
Look, I've already spoken about it a little bit, but like I thought it was great. I thought it was a really, really good game. I'm excited to finish it when the PS5 comes out of the cupboard.
7 years.
In 7 years, when I'm
Yeah.
allowed to play some games again.
When the PS6 is out.
when I dust off that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, this is that was my game of the year for me. Good stuff. Genuinely
Wow.
had a blast. Although
A game that came out in 2024.
no, for 2025 on the PS5, and therefore that counts. If you want to talk about games that came out years ago, 2009 Modern Warfare 2, I played that a shitload. I also played Modern Warfare 3 because I bought an Xbox to play it. And that was great. And I had a great time with that. And I've since played a little bit of Black Ops as well. And that's also a great game.
No,
I
it's
forgot how
not.
good that was.
No,
Black
it's
Ops
not.
1 is Nathan. Be
it's
so for real
not.
now. Me and all my Xbox heads out there. Me and all my COD heads. We're laughing at you. We're guffawing at your
It
statements.
is not a good game.
No, you're wrong. Why don't you like Black Ops?
Because it's like 4 hours long, mate.
Yeah, they're all 4 hours.
I remember
long.
I think I played like 3 Call of Duty games in one day once. like, just from
I'm talking
start to
about the
finish.
first Black Ops though.
Yeah,
the first
I know.
ever one.
Yeah, I know.
The numbers Mason.
The numbers, yeah.
Yeah.
Bad.
It's a great game. It's a great fucking game, man.
I don't know if it is.
Changed the way that games do loading screens, by the way. You might not
Did
know
it?
that. I know that because I watch every video essay about Call of Duty games.
Okay, great. Well, good for you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Ghost of Your Time, Nathan. Did you think it was good?
I did. I thought it was the best video game of 2025. Certainly the ones I played of the two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what's to say that I haven't already said? I think it's a really good game. I think I prefer it to Ghost of Tsushima. I think
damn.
the story is a lot more engaging and a lot more personal. Really good game. Really enjoyed it so much. I'm looking forwards to the Legends mode and everything else being introduced to it. But yeah, really good game. I loved it. I definitely recommend play it if you haven't.
Is the Legends mode where me and you play it?
Yeah, it's online, but I'm not holding that much hope for you playing that. Sure.
No, I was making a joke. So
You'd also have to buy the game.
I'd have to buy the game.
Yeah.
Again, by the way.
Okay.
No, I'm joking.
Wanted to put that one in there, did you?
I just thought it was funny.
Okay. Yes, Lawrence bought me this game.
And we don't have to mention it now.
No, don't we?
Yeah, no, I would. We haven't played a game together in a hot spell.
We
in a
really
hot
haven't,
moment.
no.
Yeah, Nathan, I'm gonna get it out the cupboard. We're
Okay.
gonna play.
I'll believe it when I see it, for sure.
We know what we used to do, and it's such a shame that we don't really have the time for it anymore, right? We used to fucking love a Sniper Elite.
Oh,
Right.
it was so much fun. Yeah.
Working through a Sniper Elite, and I'd always be like, Nathan, there's this guy, and you'd be like, I've already scanned him, Lawrence. I know where he is.
I've got them all. All right.
Because
Yes,
I wouldn't.
tell me.
You'd use all the systems. You'd use your binoculars to tag.
I'm doing
people.
I'm doing all the proper shit. You're just fucking bullshitting your way
Nathan, I
through
blew
it,
up a
man.
car, and now people are trying to kill us.
Oh, you're always doing wrong.
You're like Nathan. You're like Lawrence. Take this shot when I tell you.
You
Bang!
did this when we played Red Dead as well. I'm trying to do shit properly, and you're always just walking around and then shooting guns, and I'm like, Lance, stop.
The one thing I remember so clearly. It was so funny, right? Because like to tell this story, right? We're not in the same room. You can't see what my face is doing. You can't see what my hands are doing on the controller, right? We were both casually riding past this guy. Anyway, this guy appears on the horizon, right? It's just an NPC, but we're in a town and we want to do stuff in the town. This
Yeah.
guy strolls past us, gets closer and closer. I just go quiet, and you just go, "Don't fucking shoot!" And before you finish the sentence, I've shot him. And you went, "For fuck's sake!"
Outrageous. I know.
Oh god. Anyway, bit of fun. Nathan, it's time for another not user suggested. That sounds ridiculous. It's time for another listener suggested category. This comes from Nat on the Discord, who says biggest surprise media of 2025. They have not specified whether this is good or bad, so feel free to be like, this shocked me because it was so sucky, or this was so good, or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah. Nathan, I'm going for K-pop Demon Hunters as my biggest surprise.
What?
What? Because look, it's a kids' film.
When
But,
did you
like-
watch this? Did you watch this post or?
No, weirdly enough, I watched this 5 minutes before we recorded the first chunk.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
I'll
check
allow
those
it then.
dates. You
I'll
can see my
allow
logs. It's a kids' film, but not in the way that there's like
Not in the way of the water.
not in the way of the water, not in the way that other films are like kids' films. This felt like this has entered into every like kind of kid's subconscious, right? There are toys about this immediately. It came out like the other day, and
My
they were
nephew's
already
got toys of it.
yeah, exactly.
Think
There's
about
like-
it. It was like 6 months ago, I think.
Was it? Maybe
Yeah.
I just saw it on Netflix. Look, the world is slow for me. My PS5's in the cupboard. Leave a
Okay,
man
sure.
alone. But yeah, no, this is the reason why it shocked me. Because I did hear good things about it, and I was like, I'm interested in seeing it just for the sake of variety and stuff. Like, I think it had been a week where I'd watched nothing but sad movies, and I was like, let's see something fun and upbeat
It
and a
does
bit
sound
cool.
like you.
It does sound like me, yeah. But this, I was surprised by this because I thought my gut reaction to it
No,
was going to be,
Letterboxd is down.
oh no,
What are we gonna
how
do?
will the hoes know I'm a cinephile? I was relying on Letterboxd writing this list a couple of weeks ago, and then I was like,
I can't
holy
pull up my
shit,
log history.
no
I can't see
log
my
history?
logs.
Oh my
no.
gosh. But yeah, this for me, like it looked like a kind of a, they occasionally make movies that are like clearly overstimulation attention grabber for kids. It's like put
Yeah.
this on while you clean the house and your kid's just going to be fucking glued to the telly.
Coconut melon.
Cocomelon shit, like that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. Like it's got too many elements. Well, this is what I thought going into it, right? There's K-pop, there's demons, there's hunting, there's a girl band, there's a boy band, right? Too much happening.
Okay.
But what I was not expecting, genuinely, was this absolutely beautiful meditation on like self-hatred and working like your entire life to uphold a version of yourself that is untrue and to like keep up a barrier around who you actually are to keep the peace with an out of step world. It genuinely, this movie ends with an ode to being like it ends as like championing togetherness and self-acceptance. Genuinely really beautiful stuff. Like the entire thing is an allegory for like the experience of like quote unquote others, like people in the queer community, trans folks, gay folks. Like it really is such a welcoming, thoughtful, beautiful movie that deals with how even like your friends and your family can casually not identify with you and understand you once you reveal who you actually are. Genuinely a great time. Had a really, really good blast with this one.
Oh, why don't you marry it?
I have.
That's how you love this movie.
I do love this movie. It was a really, really good watch for me. And so much so that it knocked my socks off and bloody shocked me. It bloody surprised me big time. What about you?
I don't know. I don't.
You can't have written down a no idea.
I do have something. I'm talking about K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm like,
okay.
I don't know. I think if I have any interest in it.
I think you'd, and this is so
I think
different
it's
from what I
because,
would
like,
normally watch.
I just don't care about K-pop.
I don't either. You know me.
Yeah.
You know who I am, and it worked for me.
Yeah.
Like, it's not about K-pop, and also the songs are fucking anthems. The songs are so good. I've been singing one, and some of it's in Korean, and when it gets to the Korean part, I'm going, because I don't know Korean.
I know of BTS
BTS, I've heard of
and their
BTS.
song Dynamite, is it?
Yeah, I've said this before, but
No, Staying Alive.
Dynamite.
What is it? I don't know.
BTS have forever ruined my YouTube experience because a lot of the time for my job I have to search movie title BTS.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, and now it's
It's all K-pop.
all
isn't it?
K-pop. Yeah.
Pretty little boys doing their stuff.
All right, but now Nathan, what's the biggest surprise? You're not. I was trying to make a joke about how you're a paedophile.
Okay, good one.
I thought
really good
I thought it
stuff.
was things you were supposed to be surprised that you liked, Nathan.
Really good stuff, Lawrence.
I'm gonna cut
Really
that
good
so it
stuff.
sounds great.
Really
And I've
good stuff.
annihilated you there.
Great.
Yeah, go on. What do you? So you don't think you'd get on board? I think this would be so up your street, dude.
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you should give it a watch because it is the polar opposite of anything else I've ever recommended you.
Yeah, but I don't know.
If you didn't like this, I think I'd just never recommend you anything ever again. I'm
I
like,
just
I've
don't have
lost.
any interest in it. It's just,
Yeah, but you never have any interest in this
I
kind of stuff.
know. I know. I don't know.
You got to broaden those horizons, my man.
I'll broaden your mum's pussy.
So that's gotten cut.
You don't have to cut it. You just bleep it.
I'll bleep it. Horrendous.
That one word.
Terrible work from you.
It's good stuff. Here's
go
my
on.
biggest surprise. A movie I watched, possibly the last movie I watched of the year, maybe. Materialists.
Yeah, yes.
This
yes.
is my biggest surprise. Went into this, first thing I see, A24 logo, I roll
Yeah.
my eyes, okay?
Yeah,
I'm
of course
like,
you do because you're you. Yeah.
Yeah. All I know about this is Lawrence has fucking banged on about this or
Yeah.
some shit. It's probably something he's recommended at some point. I'm like, I
It
don't
was,
fucking
yeah.
care. This is some shit I don't care about. Who cares?
Yeah.
What a delightful movie.
Right?
What a
Yeah.
lovely little rom-com. This is a great time.
My legs are too short, said Pedro Pascal.
I had so much fun watching this. I thought it was great. I
Hell
thought
yeah.
Dakota Johnson is really good. She's almost unlikable, but not really. Like,
She's fundamentally not understood love for a long time.
Yes.
And she
Yeah.
seems very modern and jaded.
I really liked it, man. It was a really good movie. I love a rom-com,
Yeah.
so I shouldn't have been that surprised. But
Well,
I
it
don't
was
know, I was
marketed
not
as a
expecting
rom-com.
to like it at all. It was quite good.
It is interesting that you call it a rom-com because a lot of other people were saying that they were kind of dismayed with its marketing as a rom-com.
Okay.
Because it
Is it
comes
not a rom-com?
well, I think it is, but it does definitely come across as more of like a
Do you know? Over Christmas, my mum said her favorite rom-com is Titanic, and I
Oh.
said, "What the fuck are you talking about?
That's not that.
That's not a rom-com at all.
Where's the com? No com there. A rom-drom?
Tragedy?
A tragedy? You can't. There's no way you can
romantic
make it
tragedy.
work. Yeah, you just can't make that work. Dude. A lot of people thought this was more of a dissection about how like 2025 pilled a lot of people are with love, like marrying for like contracts and dating apps that are more focused on material aspects. Hence
It's a
the
little
title.
jaded, but it's also a
Yeah.
little sweet though as well. Like,
Yeah, I think so too.
yeah, I like it, man. I really like that shot at the end, just the over the credits.
You have
Just
to
the
remind me, what is it?
it's a shot where it's just like the wedding registry office or whatever, like City Hall or something.
I remember now.
And it's just a static shot of just people getting married.
Yeah.
And it's so sweet. And then like right at the end of it, you see Dakota Johnson and Chris Evans walk through as well.
Yeah.
And spoiler
Yeah.
alert, by the way. And then also, and then you
Were you
also
Team
see
Evans
the
or Team Pascal?
I was Team Dakota.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, bet
Single
on you.
women doing it for themselves.
Yeah,
like-
exactly. But then you also see the caveman and cavewoman walking
Yeah.
through as well.
Yeah, that's great stuff. Yeah.
Which was very funny. Look, I liked it. I thought it was really good. It was definitely a big surprise for me. I wasn't thinking I was going to like it at all. I thought it would be just the generic Lawrence shit, but no, it was good. More of this, all right?
More of this stuff.
More of this. Less of your fucking... your sorry babies or your fucking holdover non-shits, all right?
Could I then pivot this and give you
No.
what is I think a very similar-esque movie in the sense that it was directed by the same woman and has a very similar vibes in the same way to it is Past Lives.
No, you can't. You gotta
Why
wait
not?
until Still Got Rex.
Okay, well then I'll recommend you that because
Alright.
you said you like this.
Also, I didn't get you homework on Still Got Rex.
That's fine. Don't worry about that. You can't give it to me now. I haven't had long enough.
I'll have to double up. I think it's
No, I don't want you to.
No, I got it.
For fuck's sake. Lovely stuff, Nathan. It is time to swivel on over and pivot on over to the worst TV show of 2025.
Wow, it's Ironheart.
It's straight
Okay.
up Ironheart.
Yeah, I picked this purely because I watched one episode then stopped. And I think
Okay.
I said something similar last year. If I don't like a TV show, I'm just not going to watch it. Okay?
Yeah, you can't
So
just get
it's
into it,
hard to
yeah.
pick a worst TV show because I won't watch them. You know?
Yeah.
I'm sure there are worse TV shows, but for me personally, I watched one episode of Ironheart and then just never watched any more. So,
Fair.
people I've actually heard some people say they did enjoy it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine. Little Anthony Ramos is there. Good on him.
Oh, In the Heights.
Yeah, maybe.
In the
Yeah.
Heights, man. Yeah. Hamilton, man.
yeah. He's having a good time. But look, I didn't watch it, so I don't know.
That's the character that was in Wakanda Forever as well, right? Like
Riri Williams?
Riri Williams.
Yeah.
And so it's just not that interesting. Because what's the premise? She's going to be a new Iron
I don't
Man.
fucking know. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, it's your worst, I guess.
know,
yeah.
yeah. I think she was getting kicked out of uni or something, and then she
right.
had to go back home or something.
Oh,
from
that
what I
happened because
remember.
didn't one of the Wakandan people come over and visit her at uni or some shit, and she was like, "I'm building an Iron Man" or something.
I think that was in Wakanda Forever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of the movie Wakanda Forever.
I am thinking of the movie Wakanda Forever. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because that ending, that CGI Riri Williams Iron Man suit. Oh my lord.
in Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, in Wakanda Forever, arse,
Yeah.
absolute arse.
Yeah, it's not good. I
Looked
think they make it.
dreadful.
I think they have a better suit in this, but I don't know. I never saw it, so
Fair
knows?
enough. Well, we can never know then, can
I'll
we?
never know for sure. Yeah.
I'm not particularly proud of my worst TV show of 2025.
Wow.
Because again, I watch such little amounts of TV that the pool was incredibly
Oh,
thin.
mate, this is my first category that I have honorable mentions for.
Oh my God, yes.
Just you wait for my honorable mentions, mate.
Interesting. Okay.
In terms of best, I mean.
Oh, yeah. I have one honorable mention for my best, but
Okay.
I don't think you'd have heard of it because I think I brought it up to you once and you were like, what the fuck is that? And then I stopped
Yeah.
talking about it.
Some dead shit, probably.
Look, I'm not happy about it. It is what it is. It's Peacemaker Season 2.
Come on, man.
I agree.
Come on, man.
I was incredibly into Peacemaker Series 2.
It's a good show, just because the last episode was a bit shit.
The last episode was a bit shit, but I also think it had problems throughout the season. Which
you got problems.
No, there were problems I was really willing to not look at too far because I was so into the world that they were building and I was so interested in what is going to come of this big fucking bizarro Nazi world that they're doing.
Lex Luthor was there.
Lex Luthor was there and he was like, something's fucking a clown or something he said.
I got a big bald head, he said.
I got a big bald head. I cream up me head. But for me, I was... What I shouldn't have done is immediately watch the first season after the second season to get that Peacemaker fix.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is way better. This was way better than the second season. Look, it's not a bad show, but it does mostly feel like it exists to transition the characters into the new DCU fold. Like it mostly feels like it exists to be like, there's a new Rick Flag on the scene. There's this, there's that. There's subplots that kind of...
There's not a new Rick Flag. If anything, it's the same Rick Flag.
No, but the other Rick Flag, the new
they bring
one
back Joel Kinnaman.
No, but the other...
They get him off Mars.
The senior one, the guy with big hair. Yeah,
Frank
you know
Grillo.
what I mean, yeah. But there's subplots that kind of go nowhere. There's my favorite characters are Adebayo and Vigilante, and they just get nothing to do. Like, genuinely nothing. Apart from every now and again, they tell Chris that he's still the man, and he's still got it. It's not without its brilliant moments, but it's a definite downgrade, I think, for me. And I was a little disheartened that that's where they wanted to leave it as well. There's been, James Gunn said, like, maybe it's not going to be a Peacemaker Season 2 situation or Series 3. So, I don't know. We're going to see the characters again because obviously we are.
Maybe not.
But no, we will because
Maybe not.
What would be the point in this season?
Maybe not.
But yeah, not happy about it, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Nathan,
I'm not happy about it.
What is your worst TV show?
I just said Ironheart.
Oh, you did say Ironheart. Nathan, what's your best TV show?
Lawrence, what's your best TV show?
Oh, I just went.
What is it?
No, just tell me.
What's your
I
best
just
TV
went.
Show? What's your best TV show?
Fine, it's The Studio. Seth Rogen's Studio. You
Come on.
Nathan, for audio listeners, Nathan has this thing where if he hasn't heard of something, he immediately has to roll his eyes about.
I
it,
didn't
'cause it
roll
must
my
be
eyes.
bad.
I made a face.
You made a
This is your
face.
best?
This is my best. Yeah, this is an incredible TV show. Well, I want to know what your contention is, but we'll get to it. I want to hear what your best is. Look, Seth Rogen is essentially playing a guy that loves cinema. He loves classic films. He loves modern
why'd
films.
you like this? Oh,
Yeah, no,
maybe.
but listen, because it's good, right? Because he's handed the keys to running a studio, and it's about a series of a man who's constantly stuck between like championing indie cinema and supporting directors and actors that he appreciates the work of, but having to do so in a studio system that just wants to shit out IP and make like bankable slop, right? So it's very funny watching a man who like idolizes Martin Scorsese, who guest stars in it, and then like he makes him cry. Like he makes Martin Scorsese cry, and it's extremely funny. It's just slapstick comedy the entire way through. It's a stylish show. Apple, we've said this, you've said this more than I have, that Apple TV shows look great. Like they have that sauce about them that just makes them look nice. There's gimmicks galore. There's like a Chaos Piano Birdman-esque score. There's an episode that's an entire one take thing that's making a joke about how hard it is to pull off a one take. It's great. It's very geared towards you have to enjoy films to enjoy this show. But I do enjoy films, so I enjoyed this show.
Sounds very inside baseball.
It is a little bit, yeah. It absolutely is because it makes jokes. There's a character, what's her name? The mum in Home Alone. What's her name? Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
Yeah, she plays someone who is just clearly Amy Pascal from Sony. Like she dresses like her. She's got the same haircut. Like she's done the same career choices in the show. She starts making them choices. Like she's just everything about this is taking the piss out of stuff.
That's too inside baseball for me. Okay, I know of Amy Pascal.
Yeah,
don't have a fucking clue what she looks like. Don't know how she dresses. Don't know how she wears her hair. That's if you're getting too inside baseball for me, you're getting like that's an issue.
It's dangerous levels of inside. Yeah. No, I appreciate that, and like I said, this isn't for everyone at all, but it is very fun. It's very enjoyable. What I'll say is, while I enjoy the first episode, if anyone is hearing this and going, maybe I'll give it a watch the second episode first. They don't matter what episode you watch them in. They really don't. And the second episode is such an incredible half an hour of TV. Genuinely some of the best shit I've seen.
All right. Sounds like the first episode sucks.
No, the first episode is great also, but the second episode
why are you saying watch the second episode first?
Because it's...
So you want them to start with peak and then just go down?
No, because the rest of it is also peak, but this is extra peak. It's a little secret sauce.
So start with peak and then go down?
All right, fine. Start with peak and then go up and then go down again. Right? Is that better?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
All right, fine. Watch the TV show in the order you intended.
Just watch the TV show.
Fine. Nathan, what's your best?
Andor!
Oh, fuck, I forgot Andor.
Yeah, I know you did. Yeah.
Shit,
obviously Andor.
Oh, I did watch Andor. Yeah, shit. That was a fucking great show.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. We spoke about it for like 3 hours.
The best TV show ever made. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, fuck. All right, fuck. All right, it's Andor then the studio.
It's obviously Andor. I remember watching those fucking 3 episodes, that triple punch of fucking the Gorman massacre, followed by breaking fucking Mon Mothma out of the Imperial Senate.
Yeah.
The best TV I've ever seen in my life. Just
absolutely brilliant, yeah.
Fucking unbelievably goated. Harrowing at times, haunting, difficult to watch, but so fucking good, man. Of course it's Andor. Get out of here with your stupid little fucking film school show or whatever, man.
It's a great show. The studio's a great show, but yeah, Andor is ridiculously good. I mean, we have... On this very feed, there is like close to 3 hours of us fucking talking about it. It is phenomenal of a show. And it's like, there's a lot of people that are, I mean, we speak about this on the episode as well, but there's a lot of people that are like, this is what all Star Wars should be, which we don't agree with.
No.
It is very much a certain flavor of Star Wars that I very much enjoy.
It's definitely good Star Wars to have.
Yes.
It should be here, and it's fucking great to have it here. I absolutely love it. I think it's some truly brilliant storytelling. I think it looks great. It's so well made. It's so well performed. Some fucking great performances throughout the entire show. It's just so good. And again, that fucking that arc, the Gorman Massacre arc, is just I think it is just one of the best things I've ever watched. It's just
such
it
a good
blew
episode.
my mind, man.
Yeah, the ending of the character of Cyril and Andor and the like, who are you line, like that kind of stuff. If you haven't seen it, genuinely just go watch it. I don't think you need to be into Star Wars. It's
the tragedy of Cyril, man.
The tragedy of Cyril.
You're so close. You're so fucking close.
Almost got it, dude.
You were so close to understanding.
Yeah.
But he couldn't let go. Couldn't let go of his own fucking petty anger and hatred
instilled in him by the systems that relied on them to keep them afloat. Yeah.
Oh,
genuinely
so good.
Tragic stuff, amazing stuff. Please, if you're watching this and you haven't seen it and Star Wars isn't your thing, you don't even really need to like Star Wars to like this. Like, it's so far removed from that. It's largely a story of just like essentially the left versus the right, and like how low the right will stoop to try and win.
It's a story about fascism.
It absolutely
trying to overcome fascism, and it's so good. It's so well done.
It is so good. So very good. Nathan, what are your honorable mentions?
My honorable mentions, I have a few. Do you want to do yours first?
I only have one, and it's Hal and Harper, a show that
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, no one does.
Okay.
It made like, well, I don't think.
Oh, is this what you put in the Discord that one time?
Yeah,
like,
it was. Yeah.
Hey everyone, I just checked out the show. What are all your thoughts on it? And
crickets,
mate.
Crickets for Lawrence in the TV channel. Yeah, I don't show up there anymore. I've been publicly
never
shown too often. The fucking I don't even show up in the movie chat these days. There's some criminal takes going on in there every day.
It's true, there are.
You know who you are.
Mostly by you.
No, mostly by other people.
Mostly by you.
They know who they are.
Yeah, you.
Just stop watching the MCU if you don't like any of it.
Lawrence, I'm trying to steer away from
I'm
it.
not.
Okay.
Dreadful takes. No, it's Helen Harper. It's a great show. It's by Cooper Raiff, the guy that I quite like. He's made a few films already. He's so young. We've spoken about him every year that we've done one of these. I've
never read this kind in my life.
Not true. There's audio evidence that you do know who
How old
you
is
don't
he?
know who he is. He's, I believe now he's like 29, but he made his first feature film at 23. Crazy that he's doing stuff like this. Yeah.
What a dickhead.
Great. He's worked with Dakota Johnson, funnily enough. Did a rom-com with Dakota Johnson, funnily enough. Great. Just great actor, great guy. He stars in what he writes, and he's an incredibly insightful writer. This is a show about. Oh, it's got Mark Ruffalo in it as well. It's a show about how losing a parent when you're young affects you as you grow up, and it flashes back between the lives of a kid who is like it's a sibling, a girl and a boy, siblings. And sometimes they're like 9 and 10 years old, and then they're like fucking, I don't know, like in their 20s, right? And when they're 9 and 10, they're played by the same people that play them in their 20s. And it's incredibly insightful, very, very interesting. And I'm aware that it sounds oh so knobby. But
I'm really trying to pay attention here.
But don't judge a book by its cover. Go and watch it. It's genuinely really good stuff. I know you're not going to. I'm talking past you into the ears of others.
I am but a vessel.
Yes, you are Desmond Miles. I have to communicate. Sure. No, you're Ezio. I have to communicate through you to find my Desmond.
Desmond. Who is Desmond?
Who is Desmond? But yeah, no, go and check it out. It's genuinely it's incredible. It's so well written, and it's only like 9 episodes, and the episodes are fairly short, I think. So go and check it out.
No. My honorable mentions, I have 1, 2, 3.
Oh damn, bro!
4,
watches
5.
TV. Bro watches
5.
TV.
Yeah, I really enjoyed these shows. Okay.
Yeah.
First up, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Okay.
Yeah.
Good little animated Spider-Man show. Every generation needs a sick Spider-Man cartoon.
Yeah.
This is a sick Spider-Man cartoon. Really good stuff. The art style is great. Very like old school 60s comics, but with like a modern sort of twist to it as well. Really cool stuff. Really enjoyed it. Good show. Adolescence.
Oh, Adolescence is great. Yeah.
Need I say more? I mean,
yeah,
great
Adolescence is solid work. Yeah.
So good, really well made. Obviously, really good show.
One of them, excuse me, Stephen Graham and Owen Cooper, I believe, is the kid.
Maybe.
Yeah, I believe it's Stephen Graham and Owen Cooper. They were so close to making my best performance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see who did.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, The End of an Era, which is the 6-part docuseries on the Eras tour, which I watched over the Christmas break. Really enjoyed it. Really interesting to see all the production and what goes into the show and stuff. Looks like a lot of hard work, a lot of just really interesting stuff. I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Invincible season 3. Loved Invincible. Truly fucking goated show, I think.
Yes.
Season 3 was sick. I don't think you're caught up on the show, are you?
No, I'm not. I still haven't seen series 2.
You're insane, mate. It's so good. It's so fucking unbelievably good.
Yeah.
And then The Little Boys season 2, which is
The Little Boys.
Gen V.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yes, I call it The Little Boys. But Gen V season 2, really good show. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Fucking incredible villain. It's hard to say, like, in a universe where the boys are and Homelander is, that there's a villain who's maybe a little bit more interesting than Homelander, but there is the villain in this is fucking sick, man. Really good.
Okay.
Very threatening, really good. Enjoyed it quite a lot.
Only
really
a couple of seasons in and already better than Homelander, you reckon?
Yeah,
Homelander's like so complex and so weird and
Homelander's
scary.
like but it's really good performance from him.
Fair play.
Yeah. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Really enjoyed it. It was a good show, and I'm looking forward to The Boys this year. I don't know if Gen V is going to continue or not. I hope so. I'd quite like it too.
Yeah, because The Boys is ending after this next season. Right?
Yeah,
it's the final
last
one.
Season is the next season is the last one.
I guess it depends on what state the world's in. Like,
well, there's going to be that other show, isn't there?
Is there another The Boys?
Yeah, there's the Jensen Ackles show.
Is there a Jensen? Oh,
yeah,
Soldier Boy. Is that what he's called?
Yeah, he's called Soldier Boy. The show's not called Soldier Boy.
The show's called Crank That.
The show's called Soldier Boy Crank That.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. What was your other? Was that your last one?
That was the last one. Yeah.
Nice.
That was them all.
very well. I haven't seen most of them, but very solid contenders.
'Cause you don't watch TV.
I don't watch a lot of TV. No.
You're always like, oh, you should watch more movies. You should watch more TV.
I should watch more
Man,
TV.
There's good
but
stuff.
It's so much more of a time commitment than.
I mean,
like
it's not, and here he is watching 3-hour movies.
because you get the variety watching different movies. If I
you get variety watching different TV shows.
yeah, but I can't watch all of the TV shows, and I want to
can't
watch
watch all the
more
movies.
Well, that's fine. I don't need to.
You just pick it and choose him.
I
also finished Stranger Things, but it doesn't count because
Oh.
because the final episode came out
Thoughts?
after New Year's Day. So
it does, yeah, but
Yeah.
you can still give us your thoughts.
can't. No, legally can't.
Oh, okay, definitely can't.
Not until the year in review 2026.
Fuck. All right, we'll have to remember
Yeah.
that one came out then.
We'll have to wait. Yeah.
Nathan, the next one is...
Lawrence, the next one.
Oh, no,
is
I was doing it.
something you. Well, I've had enough of you, quite frankly.
Okay,
you just took a fucking 30-minute break. All
Well,
right.
I do these things.
Well, fuck
they're the
you.
things I do.
Lawrence, what's something that you hated that you thought you'd like?
Are you just asking me this so that you can make me go first? Is that why?
Yes.
Right. You kind of already know this. We've had our conversation about it.
Wow.
But it is The Running Man. Edgar Wright's The Running Man.
Oh, you
is-
hated it?
No, hated is strong. There's
You didn't
very
like it?
little I hated, but I didn't like it.
Was it because it was Glenn Powell?
No, I
one
like
likes
Glenn Powell. I like Glenn Powell a lot, but I didn't.
No one likes Glenn Powell.
I like Glenn Powell, and most of the world like Glenn Powell, as you know.
Find that hard to believe.
No, you don't find that. It's what it is. Look, I didn't hate it, but for Edgar Wright, it did have me asking, like, where has bro gone? You know, like there's
Yeah.
whiffs of his old style. There's whiffs of Hot
His last
Fuzz.
two movies have sucked.
I don't think they've sucked. I know you didn't like Soho. I liked Soho more than you did.
I can't say his last two movies have sucked. I haven't seen this one, but
Well, yeah, that's true. But it
based
is.
on your reaction, his last two movies have sucked.
And you know I'm forgiving when it comes to Edgar Wright as well, because I like that
forgiving.
Soho movie.
Yeah, you like that bad movie.
But I think the ending is in fucking shambles. The plot's kind of got no idea what it's doing, and the more it went
Is
on,
that not more of a Stephen King issue rather than an Edgar Wright issue,
no,
though?
because they change elements of the plot. I've
Some elements, I'd imagine, but not.
some elements, but the ending is famously changed because in the ending of the book they do a 9/11 on a TV studio skyscraper,
That's sick.
and in this one they
Every
don't
movie
do
should
it.
end with a 9/11.
I think so too. Yeah, like Remember Me.
Yeah.
The camera sadly, solemnly pans out.
Never seen that movie. I only know
I've
it
never
for the
seen it either. I
memes.
just know
wish
the
I
last
could
5
watch it
minutes.
fresh, you know?
Yeah.
I wish I could watch it without knowing that.
Where were
but
you when you were there for the shock ending of Remember Me?
I know. Sadly, that's an experience that's been stolen from me.
I know. God, fucking hell.
Mm.
But yeah, no, like this is it's pretty simple ideas the entire time. Capitalism is evil.
Remember me.
It's everything that the Hunger Games has already done better. Like it's kind of it's a shame, is what
Yeah,
it
but
is.
just because one movie's made capitalism bad doesn't mean you can't make a capitalism bad movie.
Yeah, but this one makes the point and just makes the point. Like it doesn't go further. It doesn't give you the entire movie. Capitalism is personified by one character in the movie, and all he does the entire movie
Is it Glenn Powell?
No, Glenn Powell
Okay.
is the working man.
Okay.
right? The everyman. You can tell because he looks like God and is
Who's the host of the TV show?
that's Coleman Domingo.
Is it Coleman Domingo?
No, it's not. It's Josh Brolin who's the head of the
Okay.
studio, and
Alright.
he just throughout the movie he just keeps ringing up Glenn Powell and going, capitalism's great, and Glenn Powell goes, it's not, and that happens. I'm not joking. For what feels like 20 times. Like
Okay.
they are endlessly back and forth on the fucking phone, these two.
That's crazy.
And it doesn't progress or do anything. It doesn't make any larger points. It's just
Yeah.
this idea good, this idea bad the entire way through.
Wow.
And it's a bit sluggish and it's a bit dull. Just didn't like Edgar Wright at the very least is able to make some sequences exciting, but these are the most boring action sequences he's shot in years.
Yeah.
And it's just bit of a shame. Where has the man gone? Where has Edgar Wright lost his source? Because he's lost it somewhere, unfortunately. But yeah, you're not particularly interested in this, are you?
No, I couldn't really care less, to be honest.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
He burnt you with Soho because you like Edgar Wright mostly, right?
Yeah. I'd like, yeah.
You're a Baby Driver fan, despite all
I
the
love.
nonsense.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while because
Because of the nonsense.
yeah, 'cause it's filled with nonsense.
Those
unfortunately.
nonsense. Yeah.
Yeah, but I really liked Baby Driver. I like obviously the Cornetto trilogy,
Yeah.
but
But
yeah,
yeah.
no.
But yeah, not interested. What about you? What's your something you hated that you thought you'd like?
Grand Theft Hamlet.
Yeah, fair enough.
Dog shit, man.
You didn't like this, yeah.
Utter dog shit. Look, I just feel like I thought I'd heard good things about it. Everyone was saying like, "Wow, this is really good. This is fucking sick. This is a great fucking thing for a movie." I'm like, is it? This is? I said this in my Letterboxd review, but it feels like a YouTube video I turn off after 20 minutes. You know?
Yeah, that's fair enough.
It just feels like, and I feel like the only reason it's got such high critical acclaim is because it's set in Grand Theft Auto, okay? It's something new. And if it was the exact same and it was uploaded to YouTube, not a single thing different about it, just the exact same thing, but as a YouTube video, rather than released in fucking film festivals and all this shit.
Yeah.
It would nowhere near the fucking critical acclaim or reaction it would have.
No, it wouldn't.
It's so just...
There are YouTube documentaries way more insightful than this.
Yes, the reaction around this feels very performative to me. It feels so fucking like, oh, this is different than you, and we love different than you shit. So brother, blah 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 blah. But I don't think it is anything different than you. I don't think it's reinvented anything, quite frankly, which may sound harsh. But I really could not get on board with this. I was just
without the gimmick. It's a little.
That's what it is. It's a gimmick. The whole thing is a fucking gimmick, and it's not, to me, the story is not compelling enough. A lot of it felt very
COVID, my life's hard kind of thing.
Yeah, but it also felt like just narratively forced. Like there were elements of it. Like there's a scene where like the guy and his partner are supposedly having like a little argument in game, and it didn't feel organic at all. It felt like
gone, wait, let's do this on GTA 5.
Or it felt like, let's pretend to do this on GTA 5.
Oh,
like,
you think even that layer of deep? Yeah, fair enough.
It didn't feel, none of it felt. First of all, you're living in the same fucking house. Why are you both on GTA 5 having an argument?
Yeah, go downstairs and talk to one another. Yeah. Aren't you married? Like,
why are you in separate rooms playing GTA 5 but in the same house?
Why do you have two consoles that can play GTA 5?
Yeah.
Aren't you married?
It's weird.
That is weird. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like we've had our little private chats about it and stuff, and I think it is more artistically interesting than I think you think so. Obviously,
I don't think so.
But I do completely.
Tell me on it. What's artistically interesting?
Well, I think there's an interesting element of it that's like at a time in the world where everyone is the most disconnected that they've ever been in COVID, and no one wants to fucking keep talking about it, right? But 2020 was a time where so many people just could not access their friends and could not access relationships with their loved ones and stuff. Yeah. And I think choosing to set a documentary about a man who is loving the arts but seeing the arts stripped away because no one is funding them, because no movies are coming out, because no one can film anything, funneling that through let's do something brand new. Let's perform a version of Hamlet in what is already an antisocial environment built on the predication of social interaction. Like GTA 5 is an online game where people can interact with one another, but we've been on it and no one talks to one another. You just go and blow every cunt up that you see. Yeah. So it's kind of this mirrored experience of a world filled with hatred, which is exactly what the 2020 COVID world was, but people still trying to earnestly do things. I think it's a great idea, and I think the concept is why it went as far as it did. It is gimmicky, but I feel like the gimmick works on just enough of a level to skate it by. But I completely agree with you that some moments do just feel completely artificial. Like
I feel like that's a very generous way of looking at it.
Fair enough.
Maybe I'm being very cynical, but I don't know. That's very rose-colored glasses.
I don't disagree. I just think also in the artistic process, like this speaks on your point. In the artistic process, you naturally do have to think about what's going to make for a better thing. Like what's going to make for a better documentary? If everything goes well, no, probably not. So when an idiot comes in and blows them up with a car, right? In the game, they're going, oh no, we're just trying to do a Hamlet production. But when they're watching that back in the edit, they're going, yes, this is exactly the chaos we wanted. Like, there's a part of it that does feel a bit artificial and a bit fake, yeah. Which is a shame, because I think it could have been interesting.
It wasn't.
Fair enough.
It was. Then my point is, like, I could find 1,000 videos like this on YouTube,
Oh,
and none of them have anywhere near the fucking
well, no, but
acclaim or fucking.
that's the game's the game, though, isn't it? Like, if you put this in a film circuit,
Yeah, but I don't like it. I don't like
Yeah.
the game though. That's my thing. I don't like it. It has an. This is going extreme, and I get that.
Yeah.
But this is my thing. It has an air of elitism to it, which I can't get on board with.
That is fair. That is fair. Yeah, no, I can see why someone wouldn't go for this. I absolutely can. What is something, Nathan, that you liked that you thought you'd hate?
Lawrence, what is
Yes.
something that you liked that you thought you would hate?
The Life of a Showgirl, the album by Taylor Swift.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I went into this. I'm not. We've spoken about the Eras tour and stuff. We have.
Did you like the song about Travis Kelce's dick?
No, I thought that was strange.
I liked it.
If
It's a
I'm
good
honest,
song.
that's one of my things about it. Right, this is by no means a perfect fucking work of art. Right,
I think it is.
I think no. You even said it's not one of her best. I'm pretty sure, and we spoke about it the first
It's
time.
not my favorite. I like it though. I think it's a good album.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I think it's fine. Like I liked it.
She seems happy, and I like that.
She does,
You know?
yeah. She seems like she's having fun. I think, like, people are always like, why is she taking pot shots at Charlie XCX? I don't care. I'm not Charlie XCX. It's fine.
Was
with
Charlie
me.
XCX taking pot shots with her?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't care to defend either one of them. I know you're going to be like Charlie XCX tried to kill her or whatever, right? But I
did.
don't.
I saw it with my eyes.
I don't care about any of that. What I care about is, did an artist create some good songs on an album? And I think so. Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, I have a good little bop to them. I like The Fate of Ophelia. I like
David Ophelia's a banger.
I like what I don't know.
Opalite.
Opalite's a
banger.
great one. I like that tune a lot. I like the one about knocking on wood or something. That's good.
Well, that's one about Travis Kelce's dick.
Oh, is that? Well, I don't like.
That's the one about Travis Kelce's
I'm not a
dick.
particular
Yeah.
fan of the. I do think right, and this is what I'll say about it.
I don't want to
There are.
knock on wood.
That's his Willy. That's
That's
his
his
Willy she's
penis,
talking
yeah.
about. I do think
Got a
some of the
sizable
lyrics are a
penis,
bit cringe.
apparently.
Oh yeah, he's got a. Well,
Nah, it's
look at
good.
the size of him. You know that man's packing hug.
Well, maybe.
He's wamp.
Apparently so.
I do think there are aspects of it that are a little bit like how old's Taylor Swift now?
I mean, just turned 36, I believe.
Yeah, like there are aspects
Her
of it. where I'm
birthday
like,
is like a week before mine. We're besties.
aren't you 36? Like, aren't you? Like,
What?
no,
Like,
like.
she can't sing about a man's dick.
No. The man's dick stuff is fine. Like everyone else is singing about their man's dicks, right? That's why.
Yeah.
And also that is a larger point that Taylor Swift will get criticism for stuff that literally the music industry is
Yeah.
built upon.
That's a big thing.
Yeah. So that was fun. It was fun to see that in real time and really understand it because I don't particularly pay attention to a lot of her album releases.
The
but this one I
discourse
was
is
around.
quite frankly, the discourse is exhausting. It's just
Yeah.
they're I've noticed this, like, and this happens with everything. Once you get to a certain level of success,
Yeah.
there's gonna be pushback no matter what you do. There's
Yeah.
gonna be
How dare you keep winning?
how exactly?
Yeah.
How dare you be successful? We
Yeah.
actually hate you. Actually, fuck you.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
Yeah.
It's
we
just
kill ourselves to be a feature on your album, but
Yeah.
fuck you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like. Speaking of the feature on that, I like the song with Sabrina Carpenter in it as well.
Good song,
That was a
good
good
song,
song.
yeah.
I do think there are some lyrics like the one about the internet. She goes on about the internet for a while, like she's like everyone's trolling and doing memes, and I'm like, come on, man, what's this? The lyrics of that one song, not a big fan of because it like
Which
every
one's
part
that?
of it. I can't remember what the song's called.
You got no fucking help.
I can't remember I do not know that song.
Great.
So she says something about this isn't savage. I'm not a bad bitch or something.
Oh, this isn't
Yeah.
savage.
Like for me, it's like these are words that were last popular in 2014. What's happening here?
Is it actually romantic? I think.
No, actually,
maybe?
romantic is the Charlie XCX.
That's the Charlie XCX.
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
which I think is
I
actually
gotta
quite a
find out
banger.
now. I gotta find out now.
Oh, Elizabeth Taylor, that's a good song.
Yeah, Father Figure. That's a good song. You like George Michael?
I do like George Michael. I also like this song. Yeah, it's this one. It's this
Eldest
one.
Daughter.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Just the only one I couldn't get behind. I thought the lyrics were a bit like, what are we doing here, man? Like,
Because
Taylor Swift's lyrics are phenomenal usually. She's got a reputation for being very poetic and very insightful.
dreams. Sad as it seems, apathy is hot. Everybody's cutthroat in the comments. Every single hot take is cold as
Yeah, like
ice.
hot
When you
takes.
found me,
What are we
I
talking
said I
about?
was busy.
Why
That
can't she
was
say?
a
I'm getting defensive.
It just, I know you are.
Why can't she say hot takes though?
It's not just.
Why can't she say that?
It's not just
What's
the phrase-
wrong with saying everyone's hot take is cold as ice? Because
I've-
quite frankly, she's right with that.
I just find that using the collection of words like that, like it's just a little
It's
bit
just
like.
because the words are of popular culture, isn't it?
I think
Because the words are what Gen Z use.
It's-
so
no,
therefore, a 36-year-old woman using them is cringe.
no, well, a little bit, but also it for me it reeks of when SNL does something 5 months too late.
That's ridiculous.
I don't
it's
think so.
nothing like that at all.
I don't
You think
think so.
Taylor Swift is like, I'm gonna write a song that says memes and hot takes so everyone knows I'm down with the kids?
I don't
Come
know
on,
her
man.
well enough as an artist.
No, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. But I will say that that's like, again, I don't know her that well as an artist. So my first opinion
Well, I
of that
do.
song
I'm a
is-
close personal friend. Okay.
Okay, well, nice one.
So
Did you ask her about Travis Kelce's dick?
I did.
What did she say?
She said it's fucking huge.
It's huge. It's unstoppable. No, that's wrong. It should be stoppable. It should be very stoppable. No, look, that one wasn't for me, but everything else, yeah, fine. I liked it. I thought it was a good time, and I thought I'd heard so much shit. So much shit. By the time I pressed play on the first song, I was like, God, this must be the worst album of all fucking time.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, with Taylor Swift criticism, it's often overblown for no reason. So-
Very much is. Again, she's successful and people fucking hate that.
Yeah.
They're like, how dare you be successful? You
Yeah,
know?
yeah. So there you go. That was something I thought that I would hate, but I enjoyed. What about you?
Mission Impossible, whatever the last Mission Impossible
So
was.
true. Yeah, the final reckoning.
Yes,
Yeah.
I thought I would hate this mostly because I hate Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I
You
didn't
put it off
like
for
the last.
ages.
I did put it off for ages. I didn't like the last Mission Impossible at all. I thought it was dog shit.
Mm.
Yeah. This is a lot better. I think I was surprised by how much I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you, I did not go into it like
No, you
with
went
an
into
open
it
mind.
like crossed arms. Fine. I'll
I
watch
did.
this.
Yeah, I was like, fine, I'll watch this shit.
I'll watch a Tom
all right?
Cruise 3-hour-long movie.
And it came up on the credits like a Tom Cruise production. I was like, you fucking piece of shit.
Well, it is, though. He did produce it.
You fucking cunt. Yes. I did not think I would like it at all. And it really surprised me how much I actually enjoyed it, how much I could put my disdain for one Thomas Cruise aside, and just enjoy a fun thriller, a fun romp, because that's what it was. It was very tense. There was a lot of scenes where I was on the edge of my seat, as it were. I was really, there's like a whole sequence which is essentially silent.
Oh,
really,
the submarine.
the submarine sequence and everything
Great
like
sequence,
that.
yeah.
Very tense, and there's so many scenes which are quite tense and like you're like, and I think this is what some Mission Impossible movies do well. I don't think the last one did it, but Fallout also does this. It's that going down to the last possible second, it's that you trying to stop the bomb and the fucking clicker thing or whatever. It's always so you don't know if they're gonna quite make it. It's like, oh, we're fucking running out of time here. This is so fucking close,
Yeah.
And then something goes wrong as that has happened. You're like, no, it's not. This is
How can they?
good.
It was already impossible. Now it's extra
Yes.
Mission Impossible. Yeah,
Exactly. Yeah. And it's good, man. It's really well made. I was very much surprised because again I thought I would fucking despise it. But I didn't. I quite enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I thought it was quite good actually.
I also enjoed it quite a bit. I didn't like it maybe as
You
much.
hated it.
I didn't like it as much as you did, which is, and if you told me that at the start of the year, oh my God, gobsmacked. This is the best answer you could have given for this category because it really was shocking to me that you enjoyed this. For me, it had some pacing issues, and I felt it dragged in places that it didn't need to drag. A lot of the movie for me, and I'm surprised this is probably something you didn't like about it, but I'm surprised you didn't even bring it up. So much of the movie isn't this man like Jesus? Doesn't this man do a big Jesus? And I know a lot of them do that, but this movie felt excessive for even me. And I was like, relax.
Oh, you see, weirdly, I didn't really pick up on that. Weirdly enough, I feel like there was
President's
enough.
calling him, being like, "You're the only man that can do it, and we love you." And
But
you're
he's
a great
also
man.
going, yeah, but the president, we know the president though. It's Angela Bassett from
Angela Bassett.
Fallout. And I'm like, I know, you're using that other movie.
Yeah. You weren't the president then, but now you're the president. Yeah.
But also, I feel like there's enough people going against him though, as well.
Oh, I see. All right, fair enough. So
It's-
there's
it's
enough
not-
pushback to warrant it. Yeah.
There's enough pushback. It's not complete blind support and faith, and this is the best person ever all the time.
Yeah.
You know?
Fair enough.
Which
yeah.
some movies are.
Yeah.
Okay?
I will say, we were robbed of not. I like Hayley Atwell, but imagine Rebecca Ferguson in that final act.
Yeah, sure.
Would have been great. Although I'd saying that, I absolutely fucking loved the pickpocket, the grab of the USB thing. Remember that moment when it all the entity goes into the USB and she's got like a half of a second to grab
Yeah.
the thing.
I don't get the. I know you said this. I don't really get the appeal of it myself.
Oh,
but sure.
I think it was because I saw it in a fucking massive IMAX screen, and the audience around me, when she grabbed it, there's a moment of silence in the edit that they put in to just have a moment. And normally I hate it when an editor anticipates an audience reaction.
Yeah,
because you
don't
can
do
feel
that.
it when you watch it at home.
The No Way Home effect.
The No Way Home effect, exactly
Yeah.
right. But they did it, and literally in the theater, I felt so many people go. And I felt a collective energy dip, and I was like, "Oh hell yeah, that was sick. That was rad as fuck."
Okay. I like Pom Clemteef.
She's great, yeah.
She's part of the team now.
Simon
Does that-
Pig.
Oh yeah,
Simon
she was just
Pegg.
talking French. Everyone was talking to her like Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, they were.
You know,
we
Like-
know what she says.
yeah,
and
she's
she knows
talking
what we
French,
say, yeah.
but everyone else is just talking in English to her,
Yeah.
and then she answers in French. It was very strange.
Yeah, it was.
Either speak the same language or don't. What are you doing?
Yeah. That's that's a movie thing, isn't it? But it is always
Yeah.
weird when you think about it. Like, how did that fucking work? All right.
Luthen died. Spoiler alert.
Luther does die. He's like, Ethan.
Ethan.
And then he comes back at the end and goes, Ethan, you're the best man ever.
Ethan, you
the
need
bomb
to
was-
keep an eye on your stealth, mate.
Yeah, it is. Luther is the tutorial man.
Yeah.
But yeah, he came back at the end. He's like, I made a little tape to tell you how much I think you're a cool guy. Right at the end.
Good on him. Good
I was
on him.
surprised that not as many people died. I thought for sure when Simon Pegg copped that bullet, I was like, bro's a goner. Bro's dead.
Nah.
I thought for sure that some more people were not making it out of this. Even the oldies. The guy from Mission Impossible 1 that he fucked over and got sent to wherever they go.
Yeah, but that's cool because he met his wife or whatever.
He did meet his wife there and they love each other and they're still there, which is nice.
They love each other. That's
Yeah.
very sweet.
That's very, very sweet.
Yeah, I liked it, man. It was
Yeah.
a good movie, I thought.
I am glad. I'm very glad to hear you say that.
Yeah. I like that fight where Tom Cruise is he's in the submarine and he's just on the treadmill and that guy comes to fight him. Just is like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
man? He's just
Bro, I'm just doing a
just-
treadmill.
yeah, he's just on the back foot the entire time. Just
he was in his pants a lot, wasn't he? Tom
he
Cruise
was in his
this one?
pants. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was in his pants a lot in this.
If I was 60 and I looked like that in my pants, to be fair.
I do look like that.
Yeah, I don't know if you do. Although we did speak about how the anti-aging cream has worn off finally. Tom Cruise
Yeah,
is showing
it
his
has.
age. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun villain
Daily
death.
Regeneration started following you on Instagram.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Daily Regeneration.
Thanks, Daily
Sounds like you're going to burn
Regeneration.
through them fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you think about the villain's death? Funniest, goofiest villain death in the entire series, I think.
What was the villain's death again?
He goes, only I've got a parachute, Ethan, and then just falls into the propeller of his plane and it cuts his head open.
Oh,
And
that's
he
pretty
and he
sick.
died. And he just goes, like he's
Yeah.
being wiped across a windscreen. Like he
Who's the
does.
villain again? I can't really
The
remember.
Gabriel guy. He was in the first, the other part as well, the first parts of this movie. And
Yeah.
he's like, Ethan, I've got a silly beard. I've got a silly beard and a comb over, Ethan.
I don't really remember it. I also feel like, I feel like another reason I enjoyed this is because the AI stuff was so full on in the first part, and it
Yeah.
kind of took a back seat in the second one.
And it was like sentient to the point where it was like, I'm an AI man.
Yeah, it was ridiculously sentient. It was
Yeah.
like he was in a room at one point, and the whole room was an AI or something. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You're in my AI room. Like,
This is
alright,
the AI nightclub or whatever.
Okay, yeah,
But then
exactly.
in this one, it was more doing what AI actually does, which was like changing microphones to guns in media
Yeah.
and like using AI slop to push fake agendas and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's more aligned with what AI is doing to ruin the world right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets in that AI box.
Does get in the AI box and the AI guy.
He's like, I found an AI box. I'm like, don't get in that box. What are you
and he
doing?
gets in the box. I'm like,
What are you doing? Why would you
the
get in
AI
the
could
box?
just lock you in here and get the oxygen out. You're so dumb, Tom Cruise.
Don't get in the AI box.
I think
That's
sometimes
insane.
what I will say about this as well, I think sometimes this film knows that he can't die.
Oh, yeah,
So there
yeah.
are several moments like where they spend about 50 minutes in a submarine going,
Yeah.
Tom Cruise, if you take this suit off, you're dead. If you
Yeah.
even attempt what you're going to do,
When he
you're
started
dead.
to take off his suit, I was like, Tom,
Tom,
no, what are you doing?
Did the impossible, though, got you to give a fuck about Tom Cruise?
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the true Mission Impossible, really. At the end of the day, I liked it when he was. he does first. He climbs up 2 different planes, okay, in the same sequence, okay. He somehow manages to grab onto one plane and climb up it mid-flight and then do the same onto another plane, okay.
Yeah.
Very fun. I did enjoy his hair in that sequence, though, when the wind was blowing on it and it gave him a weird little bowl
cut. It looked like a beetle, didn't he?
Yeah.
Very
fun.
What I quite like as well is the first guy has the opposite of plot armor because he goes over to his plane and this guy seemingly has no problem just getting thrown out of the plane because Tom Cruise has to get into the cockpit of the plane and it's a real plane, so he's needing to do it fairly sharpish, right? So he punches him, right, and then just tosses him out. This guy's not knocked out, but he's more than happy to just go, oh, well, that's me. It's really funny. I rewatched it like a couple of weeks back and it is just like there are parts of it that like, yeah, it's goofy and it's silly and it's a bit campy and cheesy in places, but it's not a perfect movie to me, but it's definitely not the war crime a lot of people think it is.
Yeah, it's good. I enjoyed it.
A serviceable end to a big franchise, I think.
Is it the end though? That's the thing.
No,
It didn't feel like the end to me.
Well, the end is the ending of the ending of the film is very much like let's do more Mission Impossible.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like they should have killed him.
They did it. They did the exact same ending of the fourth ending of the Ghost Protocol one where he just walks off into the smoke. Yeah.
We're all ghosts or whatever.
We're all ghosts.
We're ghost protocols.
Yeah. We're ghosts with protocols and of your tie. What do you think?
Yeah.
And then we all walk off. Yeah.
No wife in this one?
No wife in this one. I guess he's forgotten her because he almost kissed Hayley Atwell 15 times.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Are they together? What's going on?
We don't know. No one knows. A lot of people found that very strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very strange indeed.
Very strange. Anyway, Nathan,
well.
what would
Good
you
on.
say is the worst performance of 2025?
The entire cast of the Minecraft movie.
I haven't seen this. Do tell.
It's just bad.
Is this the Madam Web effect? The whole cast showed up and everyone went, "What are we doing here?" No one knows.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just bad. It's just no one's good in it. Like it's a bad movie with bad performances. I had a horrible time watching it.
Yeah.
It is just not good. And there's no one that's good in the movie. Jack Black does good stuff most of the time.
Is he just Jack Black in it the whole time?
He's just Jack Black in it the whole time.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I enjoy
Ribbity-doo pickaxe. And that.
exactly.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Jack Black stuff, but in this, it was just, it was exhausting. He was just Jack Black,
Yeah.
saying Minecraft stuff as Jack Black. And
Yeah.
like it's just
I saw
Yeah,
the infamous
I get-
chicken jockey kind of
chicken
thing.
jockey, flint and steel, and it's just
Yeah.
I want to shoot myself in the head with a gun.
Didn't you watch this
Okay.
like with mates on Discord as well?
Yeah,
bad.
at like 3 a.m. as
Like,
well.
well, the 3 a.m. was not the time to watch this, I think. But,
There's no time to watch
No.
this, quite frankly.
and is it naff? So it's like the performances might be bad, but is the movie just shit as well?
The movie is not good. No,
Okay.
I did not enjoy the movie.
Is it
in
just one of
any
them that
sense of the
it
word.
exists purely for memes and shit? Like for that reaction?
I don't think it does. I think that's more of a side effect of it than anything
Oh,
else.
you just think they were like, let's sell it because it's Minecraft and it's a name kind of thing.
I think it's just a movie that exists because Minecraft is a name that people know.
Yeah.
And like, well, we have to make a movie of it.
How could
Do
we
you
not make
though?
a Minecraft movie?
Well,
Yeah.
why do you have to
What?
make? Because it's a name?
What is a Minecraft movie about? What is?
I don't fucking know.
Because I like when I heard that it was even being made, I was like, this sounds not for me. But also, I was like, isn't the whole point of Minecraft that you can just build shit and vibe
Yeah.
out? Like, it's
Yeah.
not a movie that has a plot, or it's not a game that has a plot. Or,
No, there's no story to Minecraft.
no,
So
it's a podcast game designed for you to just vibe the fuck out and build shit.
So Jack Black's a little boy, and he yearns for the mines.
Yeah.
But
Very strange.
But they don't let him in the mines because he's a little boy.
Does he
or
live
whatever.
in a Minecraft world, or does he get sucked
No, he lives in
into
the normal
games?
world. He lives in the normal world.
So he gets troned into the games.
He gets troned into the game. Yeah.
Right.
So he lives in the normal world, and then he like grows up or whatever, and then he gets troned into the game somehow. I can't really remember how, but some shit happens.
Is Minecraft a game in the real world?
No. No one knows of Minecraft, okay? And this is
happening
the
here?
confusing thing, okay?
Yeah,
this is the confusing thing. Minecraft is not a game in the real world, okay?
Yeah.
So it's just a separate realm or whatever. It's a separate world. They go to Minecraft. They call the regular world the overworld, which I think is also a Minecraft term, but possibly something
Yeah, because isn't the
different.
wole thing about Minecraft is you're actually underground or some shit?
I don't fucking know.
Isn't that part of the law?
I don't ask me. All right. But yeah. So and some other people from the real world get taken into the Minecraft world. Okay, Jason
Yeah.
Momoa and all that shit. Okay.
Yeah.
And then at the end, they're all like, "Oh, we're all mates now, and we're all successful because we made a video game." Okay.
Yeah.
The game's not Minecraft. It's just like a weird arcade, like an arcade machine game.
What?
Like, and it's not necessarily anything to do with Minecraft. And you're like,
What's happened?
why didn't you just make Minecraft?
That
What
seems
is-
like
what
the
is-
easiest slam dunk of
Yeah.
all time. Yeah.
It's so strange. It's not a good movie at all.
No, it doesn't
It's not
sound
good.
I'll be honest, it sounds extremely confused about what it
Yeah.
wants to be. I'm kind of glad I
Yeah.
gave it a miss. I was considering putting it on. I did that horrible thing that I shouldn't do, but I do it, where I realized that these things are coming up, and I'm like, I will watch a movie I have heard everyone say is terrible, so that I can
Yeah.
have a pick for the terrible movie. Like,
You shouldn't do it to have a pick for the terrible movie. You should do it because you're curious and enjoy
yeah,
seeing new things.
and boy, did I not enjoy. Right, so this is. Remember, I said there was one carryover that I've seen since, and we said we could both have one each,
Oh, okay.
and we both said we were allowed one each. Do you remember that?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, this is my one.
All right, what is it?
The worst performance of 2025 for me was Ice Cube in War of the Worlds.
Come on, man. That's
What?
cheating.
No, it's not. We just said we can have one.
Mm.
That was what we just said. And
What
we
was it
can't-
going to be before this?
It was going to be Michelle Yeoh in Wicked 2.
Oh,
She can't sing.
Wicked
She
Witch.
can't sing. I like Wicked Witch. I like that
Wicked
stuff. I thought that's very
Witch.
fun. But she cannot sing. She cannot sing.
Yeah, but no one in Wicked can sing.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's just 100% not true. Cynthia Erivo,
Peter
Ariana
Dinklage
Grande.
can sing.
No.
I
He's
know
not in
Goat
it.
or whatever.
Is he in the second one?
No, he's not. Well, his character model is.
Oh, yeah, but they don't put-
but
yeah,
he's
yeah.
definitely
Because
not.
he goes, bah, instead.
he definitely didn't get paid for part 2. Let me tell you that much. Like, we're not using a single line from Peter Dinklage.
Yeah,
for this
sorry,
one.
mate, not happening this time. Yeah, no, it's Ice Cube in War of the Worlds, right? And funnily enough, I don't even think this is necessarily his fault. I have not looked into the making of this movie, but it so clearly was not intended to be this movie.
I've not looked into it, but I've heard that apparently it was shot during COVID. Okay,
Yeah,
and it was intended to be something entirely different. Like the War of the World stuff is added on very much later.
oh, you can 100% tell that.
yeah.
Like, this is so clearly not a movie that was meant to be this movie, and it's
And doesn't like Amazon save the day or whatever?
Amazon saves the day,
Good on them.
and government overreach is seen as, whilst everyone in the movie goes, "Hey, stop spying on me!" Like, he has a camera installed in his fucking daughter's fridge, and he's
Yeah.
like, "You're not getting enough protein in your diet," and she's like, "OMG, Dad, this is a normal thing to do. You're just
Yeah.
such a silly, whimsical dad." Like, I'd disown my parents so quick if they installed secret cameras in my house to
Yeah,
spy on
that's
me.
insane. Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's fucking bizarre. It's just Ice Cube in a room looking into a webcam, right?
Yeah.
For what I presume was maybe 3 days worth of work for him, if that, right? And he's going, "Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa." And just the most generic fucking things. You know when you record just background ADR for like games?
Yeah.
It just seems like he's doing one of them. And it is, there's one fucking moment, and it was so abundantly clear that this is not the movie it was meant to be, is when there's a shot where he thinks his son has died. He's on FaceTime to his son, and like a bomb goes off, all right? And the
Yeah.
phone loses signal, and he goes, I don't know what his son's name is, but he goes, son. And his son doesn't say anything. And then it cuts to a different shot of him looking different, and he goes, damn. Like his son's dead, and he went, damn.
Damn.
Anyway,
Wow.
like, it's fucking crazy to the point where I was gobsmacked that the studio had an audacity to put it out. Like,
Yeah.
it is without a doubt the worst thing I've seen in so many years.
Have you seen a Minecraft movie?
I haven't seen a Minecraft movie, but it was a thing people tried to do, and they
Yeah.
clearly showed up to the effect of they put on costumes and they put on a green screen enough to make a CGI world, right? I've seen
You're talking
trailers
about a
for it.
Minecraft movie.
I'm talking about Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
This is Ice Cube in a place in an office,
Yeah.
maybe in his house,
Sure. Yeah,
just
could
going,
Be.
damn.
Could be just in front of a green screen.
It could be. It probably is.
Yeah.
It's, I mean it when I say it, the most baffling thing I have ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
To the point where I was watching it like, I can't hate it. It's too funny. Because it's filled with moments where terrible tragedies happen and he's like, that's nuts.
Damn.
But like, and every moment has to be filled with something. It's a screen movie, right?
Yeah.
The whole movie's set like on a desktop
Screen
and
share
shit.
movie,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's right. That's what it is. Yeah. And one moment someone calls him, but because the visuals have to show him going over to pause his Spotify, they've needed a line of dialogue from Ice Cube to fill that silence. Otherwise, it's just an awkward beat in the movie, right?
Oh, okay.
So, so he goes, someone rings him, and you see his cursor slowly and sluggishly drag over to the Spotify pause button. And when it does, Ice Cube goes, I got to turn this shit off. And it's insanely stupid, man. The dumbest thing I've seen by far, by a country mile. Yeah. What about you? Who's given out your worst performance?
I was just saying.
Oh, the entire cast.
You just
the
you
Minecraft.
keep doing
It's
this.
because you didn't say anyone specific, so I was confused. Anyway,
I did. I said the entire cast of the Minecraft
the
movie.
entire cast. Who's in
What
that?
more do you want from me?
Jack Black, Jason Momoa,
Jack Black, Jason Momoa,
others,
other
less famous people.
little girl from Wednesday.
Little girl from Wednesday, Jenna
Yeah.
Ortega.
No, the other one, the blonde one.
I don't know that one.
Emma McKay, is it?
No, Emma McKay is Sex Education. I don't.
I think
she
it's
was in
Emma
it.
McKay.
Is it Emma McKay?
Emma McKay. Look it up. Lawrence, look that up.
Emma McKay. You're thinking of Emma Mackey, who's in Sex Education, who is not this person.
No, I'm thinking of Emma McKay from Wednesday.
I'm just going to type in the cast of Wednesday because there is an enormous chance that you've got this name wrong.
I haven't, I'm telling you now.
Emma Myers, you have.
That's what I said, Emma Myers. Hey.
It's filled with confidence there, weren't you? Yeah, great. Well, I don't know who that is.
It was Emma Myers from Wednesday.
Well, I've not
She's-
seen Wednesday.
People are saying she should be Gwen Stacy or whatever.
Are they?
Yeah,
Good
I
on
think
her.
it's mostly just because she's blonde in Wednesday.
Yeah,
And
and of that age,
of that
which
age, I
seems
guess.
too young for Tom Holland when you think
yeah.
about it.
And they're saying Caleb McLaughlin should be Miles Morales. I'm like,
Of course they are.
a key part of Miles Morales is his Latino heritage as well. Like, that's- you can't cast just a black guy.
Yeah,
You
it
need-
can't
you
just
need-
be a young black guy.
Yeah, in the same way they can't just be a young Latino guy. It needs to be the actor would need to be Afro Latino.
Yeah,
Really, it's a very. I'd say that's the most minimum requirement.
yeah.
I would
It's one of
say.
them where like
Yeah,
you could cast it another way if you want.
sure.
Why would you
shouldn't.
though?
You shouldn't.
You really shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Nathan, who gave your best performance of 2025? Oh my lord.
Genevieve O'Reilly
Oh, good
as
choice.
Senator Mon Mothma
That is a
in
solid choice.
Andor season 2.
That is a
Okay?
spicy, solid choice. Go on.
That speech,
Yeah, true.
fucking phenomenal.
Goated stuff.
okay?
Yeah.
Goated speech, yeah. She absolutely killed it. And I think it's so insane as well that she is doing this because she was cast in a very minor role which she initially filmed in 2003 and then as such was deleted from the movie, okay?
Yeah,
you
that's
may
so
see
true.
her in a few background shots, but other than that, she's not even in the fucking movie.
I bet
okay?
they're really
And
happy they
here
got a
she
good
is.
actress for that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And here she is doing a fucking powerhouse performance, delivering some of the
yeah.
most fucking incredible fucking speeches in not just the show, in all of Star Wars. I think it's fucking incredible. She does such a good job. Again, that Senate speech is just it's insane. It's so good.
Yeah.
She's and not only that as well, all the way through it, the fucking her dancing at the wedding, just fucking.
Oh, that's such an amazing.
so
sequence.
fucking
Yeah.
good, man.
She's like
she's
that's
so
a
good.
that's a fearless performance. She really
yeah.
left nothing.
No.
Like it's so subtle and it's so towards the end of the show, especially when she's seeing Luthen dispatch of her friends,
Yeah.
and she's like, this is the price, this is what it is. And she's not callous and she's not cold about it, she's accepting of it though. And
Yeah.
the way you see her eyes kind of level this knowing thing of like, this is evil for the greater good. I'm
Yeah.
becoming as bad as the people that I'm trying to take down, but for good reasons. And it's watching her grapple with that is a phenomenal fucking performance. Yeah, that's an amazing choice.
She does such a good job.
She does.
Again, show is phenomenal, but that goes without saying. But her particularly, she does a great performance.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah.
It's absolutely solid from her.
Good on her.
Good on her indeed. I agree. Nathan, my best performance of the year is none other than Michael. What? No, it's not you. No, it's not. It's not you. I apologize. What have you been in? Your performance as a podcast co-host.
Yes, I mean, still got legs.
Well, then in that case, it's you.
Yes.
Good job. It's Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan,
Michael
or like
B.
Michael B. Snoozing.
Through what?
I don't know.
Amazing joke. Michael B. Jordan. He's dual
Was that
rolling it.
president? Was that president with that joke?
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
More like Lyndon be the president.
Lyndon B. President. No, Michael B. Jordan's dual rolling it in Sinners, man. Fucking
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, well, no, that's not a spoiler at all.
Haven't seen it.
No, I know you haven't.
I have a fun joke though. I believe from the Weekly Planet, Michael B. Jordan and Michael C. Jordan.
Yeah, I think that exactly was. Yeah.
That's good stuff.
It's such a phenomenal performance. He's playing two twins, and their characters are so wildly different, and their maturity levels are so different. And
Is this a Mickey 17 situation?
this is a Mickey 17 situation in the sense that, but it's so much deeper than that. It's
I also
so,
haven't seen Mickey 17.
I know
you
you-
don't really know anything about it, if I'm being honest.
you can get away with not seeing Mickey 17. Mickey 17 is like fine. It's not nothing amazing, but yeah, Michael B. Jordan just dual rolling it in like career best performances, which is
Michael
nuts.
B. in
Would you stop?
Black Panther.
But yeah, he'd be Michael B. in
Yeah.
Black Panther.
Yeah, he was in Black Panther.
I know he was. But he's phenomenal in this. Just you never for 1 second remember that they're both Michael B. Jordan. They are, and this obviously is a big hand to put out to the fucking to the like the technical crafts as well. Like the VFX on putting them in the same shot and interacting with one another, it is completely seamless. They pass each other shit. They walk past each other in shots. They are in the same shot interacting with one another, physically touching one another while scenes are playing out, and you never for once go...
Do they kiss?
Yeah, they must kiss, yeah. They didn't film that bit, but I'm sure they did at one point.
Oh, okay, so they didn't.
Yeah, no, they didn't. Why would they? They're brothers. Why
Oh,
would they kiss?
I didn't know they were brothers.
They're identical twins.
Well, yeah, that makes sense when you see it now. All right, but I didn't know that, did I?
They
I haven't seen it. I thought it was about vampires or some shit, not brothers.
You haven't seen it? Sinners?
Cinema.
Cinema.
That's a joke I did in my thumbnail for
Oh, Sinners Ma.
I think I said absolute cinema.
Oh,
with,
Cinema.
Martin Scorsese.
That's a good joke. Yeah, that's a
But
good one.
douche, it was the Scorsese.
That's
But-
good. That's
yeah.
very good. But yeah, man, this
Hire me!
It's a goated performance. It's so interesting. The way they interact with each other is completely seamless. You never for 1 second don't buy that they are different
When you
people.
say they, you're referring to one person, the same person.
Exactly. Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan.
Exactly. Well, that's the point. I'm subconsciously saying they are two characters. Like,
Well, let Michael be acting.
right? Would you let me get through this? Just shut the fuck up a minute.
I can't read.
You're not allowed to riff.
I'm spinning gold.
Oh my
here,
god,
Lawrence.
you're spinning the same gold
I'm
50
spinning,
times.
I'm spinning gold.
It's an incredible performance. It's so thoughtful, so insightful. There's a real chance that it could become the whole movie. And despite the fact that he's playing dual leads, it's very much subdued. Like he knows, and I think this about Michael B. Jordan in so many movies, and he does the exact same in Fruitvale Station, where he never takes over the story. It's
Michael B. never taken over the story.
he as a leading man, he has such grace to his fellow actors to allow them to take their moments to shine, and he never steps in the way of the larger point of what is going on in Sinners, which I won't go into because I know you haven't seen it.
Vampires.
It's vampire. Yeah, I know the vampires thing, but it's way more than vampires. Like there's stuff that you don't know about, and I know you because you would have told me about it if you knew about it.
Haley Steinfeld?
No, that's just a person in the film.
I don't know.
What are you saying? You don't know it. You're not going to guess
Maybe
it.
I do. I don't know.
It's an incredibly entertaining performance.
So about music?
Something about music, but it more than that, Nathan.
I know there's something to do with music.
Of
Do
course
they
there's
play
something to do
music or something?
They play music, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good on them.
Yeah,
I play music
I know you do.
on my phone.
Not your iPod, though.
Hey! No, sometimes I do.
Look, phenomenal performance, great stuff. It really, really doesn't get better. But if I had to give some honorable mentions, Nathan, I will. Do you have any?
Oh, I don't have any honorable mentions for this, no.
Honorable mentions, Jesse Plemons in Bugonia. A weird
I haven't
little
seen it.
incel
Don't care,
creep.
don't know.
Great stuff. Josh O'Connor, Wake Up Dead Man.
Yeah, he's good. He punches that bag.
He punches that bag. He punches it a
That's
few
good.
times. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good stuff. Dylan O'Brien in a movie called Twinless.
I quite like Josh O'Connor now. I wasn't sure on him before
But
Wake
now,
Up Dead
now
Man.
you think he's a nice, pleasant boy.
He's a nice, pleasant boy. Yeah, he was in a good thing that I liked. So good on him.
Question. James Bond.
Josh O'Connor?
Hmm.
No, he's too little.
There's a lot of talk,
No.
a lot of whispers. I don't believe in him, but there's whispers.
And he was in Wake Up Dead Man with James Bond.
He was.
So, no.
Yeah, but Ana de Armas was also in Knives Out. With
I don't
James
think
Bond.
James Bond's going to be black. I think it kind of has to be.
Is that a hard and fast rule from you?
No, it's not. No.
Jeff
but-
Bezos, I think he kind of has to be black.
I mean, yeah, it is Amazon doing it, so probably not. But I
Yeah.
feel like it's.
He'll probably make his wife James Bond.
Sure, Sydney
Bezos'
Sweeney's James
wife.
Bond. Yeah.
Mrs. Jeff Bezos' wife.
Mrs. Jeff Bezos. I don't know. I'm like, are we doing a white guy again?
I should have
Like-
said wife, Bezos' wife, shouldn't I? Would
Yeah,
have made
sure,
it more
that's
funny.
good.
Yeah.
That was good. You're not spinning gold here.
I'm
by the
not,
way.
no, clearly not.
I'd drop it if I was you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know. John Boyega,
In what?
Bond.
I was Bond. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have it, but
John Boyega's a bit weird recently, though.
has he? What's he done?
Yeah, he said some shit about Ray. He was
Oh, was
a
he?
bit incel stuff, yeah.
Oh no, John.
Yeah.
John
yeah.
Boyega. Well, he was one of the good guys.
You think he said some Mary Sue stuff about Ray?
Oh dear, John Boyega.
Yeah.
No, where's the? I know your
No.
career's not there anymore, but don't be
Yeah.
doing that. Don't resort to
Yeah.
that stuff. Oh dear.
Yeah. Idris is too old.
Idris
That's
is
fine.
way too old. Like
Way
we need
too
to,
old,
everyone
yeah.
needs to drop that. It's like the Henry
Yeah.
Cavill thing. I don't need a man in his 60s walking around as
No.
James Bond. And I
would
understand
have been
we've just
good.
had that, but
10 years ago, we had a
Yes.
push, maybe, but even then.
can I just be?
Probably
I'm
too
going to
old.
be completely honest.
Oh,
Henry
here we go.
Cavill and Idris Elba are the most boring Bond choices of all time because they look like exactly what you expect when you think of a James Bond.
Idris Elba would have been good, age appropriate, more so than Henry Cavill. I
Henry
think.
Cavill, yeah, drop the Henry Cavill stuff,
Yeah.
please.
Henry Cavill, just because he looks good in the tux one time.
Yeah,
maybe.
he's the
Like,
most boring fucking charisma
Yeah.
vacuum of an actor working today. The fact that he
Yeah.
gets roles is genuinely beyond me. I'm sure he's nice enough, but he is so dull. He's
Look
so
into it.
Yeah, no, I know he's done some. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure he's actually not nice enough. Um,
Look into it.
maybe you should be nicer. And then maybe it'd have been James Bond, but no, too busy being friends with girls or whatever.
It should be me.
It
I
should be
James
Nathan. Yeah,
Bond.
yeah. Do you think you could pull it
Yeah.
off?
No. I'm too
enough.
old as well.
Yeah, you are too old. Yeah.
Yeah. You need a young boy.
Like me.
No.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. My prime is leaving me, Nathan.
I don't know about Josh O'Connor, though.
I think.
He's got curly hair as well.
Yeah, but fucking
Can't have curly
no,
hair
you
as
can't do
Bond.
that. You're gonna. Oh no, he's blonde Bond. That's exactly what you're doing. You can.
Daniel
You
Craig.
can. You can dye your hair. You can straighten your hair. You can do anything. You can't make
You can't
yourself
straighten
black.
curly. You can't. No, you can't.
So
You
Josh
shouldn't.
O'Connor is out.
No, yeah. You can.
You can.
You can wig up, I guess. but, like,
Challengers. He's
yeah.
a fit. He's infinitely more attractive in challengers. You put a bit of stubble on him. You put a bit of a bad boy rebel attitude on him.
I don't think he is.
He's got no. There's a thing about him in challengers. People. This is a universally agreed upon fact. Josh
I'm
O'Connor.
not going to judge your taste in men over mine.
Well, no,
Lawrence,
I think
okay?
you should, Nathan.
No, I'm not going to.
No, this is a generally agreed upon opinion. Josh O'Connor is a little soft boy in real life. But in
No.
challengers, people were like, suddenly he discovered what a bit of sex appeal was, you know?
Well, it's just because he was kissing people. It was a little bit
That's sexy,
sexy.
isn't it?
Yeah, but you also have to be sexy.
It's true.
Look, I don't know. I'm not on board with him as Bond, though.
That's fine. You don't
Anyway,
need to.
who's your other honorable mention?
My other honorable. Did I say it? Oh yeah, Dylan O'Brien in Twinless, a movie you have not seen,
No.
but a name you
And
have
I'm
heard.
not even sure I know who Dylan O'Brien is.
He's one of those boys from way back when. He's,
good on him.
Yeah, I think he might be. He wasn't a Percy Jackson. That was another boy. That was Logan Lerman.
Percy Jackson's another little boy now.
Yeah, no, he's another little boy now. But our days, Percy Jackson was.
The
was
Percy
Logan
Jackson of
Lerman.
our era, which I
Yeah.
never saw.
Dylan O'Brien. No, I don't think you'd know. You'd know who he is if you saw his face, but I can't remember exactly what he's been in.
I doubt it.
But he's a great. Anyway, go watch.
Wait,
Twinless.
so he was Percy Jackson?
No, he wasn't Percy Jackson.
Okay.
He was Percy
So
Jackson.
you brought up
adjacent.
Percy Jackson for what?
For I thought it was Percy Jackson for a minute, but he's not Percy
Okay.
Jackson. Yeah.
So he's
a
not from that
mistake.
movie.
No, he's
Okay,
not.
let's see. You know that movie you haven't seen? He's not in
He's
it.
not in that one.
All right,
So
great.
don't watch it. It
That
won't give you
helps.
any insight. No,
Okay.
I will leave my Dylan O'Brien recommendation at the door. I will not say anything about the movie Twinless, but it is a very good time if people want to go and watch it.
What about Twins, where Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito play twins?
What about twins like Sinners? Pure Sinners, Twins. I stopped your riff with a riff of my own.
I'm not happy about
So
it.
I apologize. Nathan, what is the most well-made thing that you didn't like from Valana on the Discord?
Sorry, baby.
Yeah,
Sorry, baby. I didn't like this movie.
yeah, very good. And another
Yeah.
bit of gold then from you.
I'm spinning gold. That can't be stopped.
Yeah, you didn't like Sorry Baby at
I
all.
didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't. I know. I see people liking it. They always say it's really good. It's really well made. And sure, it is.
Yeah,
But like, I don't know. It wasn't for me. You
that's
know,
fair. That is fair.
she lives
yeah.
in that murder house.
She does live in a murder house, which I think is good.
She eats a sandwich at one point. That was a good scene. I like the sandwich scene.
correction. I found out recently they live in a murder house. My
Okay, they live
apologies.
in a murder house.
Yeah.
Apologies to Sorry Baby.
The
they
titular
also,
Sorry Baby. We are Sorry Baby.
Sorry Baby. They also wrote and directed the movie.
They did. Yes.
Yes. I heard one Zachary Rowain mention this on
Yeah.
his podcast.
Oh, yeah. Zachary
Yes.
Ryan's got some hot, sexy opinions, especially on Succession. Calls it the best TV show of all time.
He does enjoy Succession. Yeah,
And he's right.
yeah.
He's right too. It's a good show.
He also enjoys After Sun, unfortunately.
He does. Goated. When did he talk about that? I got to hear that.
I don't know the exact episode. But
Find
it's-
it now.
No, I won't. I'm not. You find the recommendations
Oh.
that you should have found.
Fine.
Alright?
Fine.